Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dyson Sphere program. It's the ghost of Ghostified Gamers. And here we are. Okay. Let's get started into it. Continue! There we go. Been a couple days. If you're watching VODs, you wouldn't know that. Yesterday, let's see. I think I needed a couple days off from streaming. Oh yeah, there's this. So I wake up. I recorded. I was gonna record a Long Dark episode, which I'm currently working on, a series of that story mode, Long Dark. And so I get recorded an episode. I'm about to start editing, chopping out the bits that, don't matter and doing some jump cuts. And the power goes out. I go, what in the heck? Oh no. Now I got a, UPS hooked up to the computer. Otherwise the computer would have went out, shut off. So I'm like, great. What do I do? I don't even know if this is gonna be forever. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you did. Yeah, beginning of the stream. What's up, Peter? I was just talking about was it not yesterday but the day before, which is the 17th? Yeah. So I had to get a Long Dark recorded, and I was like, okay, I'll get one recorded, then I'll stream, and then I'll get a backup one because I needed one. I always like to have one in the queue, So I do usually two at a time. It makes sense, better use of time, but I was like, well, I want to stream and then I'll do another one. Power goes out. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? I call the power company up and they say, oh, it's a planned outage. And my phone number wasn't updated for some reason. I usually do that. I changed phones and I'm like, great. So I probably got the notification via email, which I don't check this one email at all. And so I ended up having to just kind of like, all right, let me go out and just I'll get lunch. I'll go out. I'll check. There's a store that's kind of new. So I never been into. Wanted to check it out. And got lunch and all that. So finally, the power comes back on. By then, it's too late, and I'm like, whatever. So I think I recorded another Long Dark, and then the Planet Crafter update came out. So I'm like, crap, I got to do that now. And that was on the 16th. So yesterday, on the 18th or whatever it was, 17th, 8th. So the day before and yesterday, I decided I got to record some Planet Crafters. Power was, yeah, right? I know. In the game and outside the game, right? In real life. So I've got a Planet Crafter Series 3 coming out today. In fact, I think I got it set for... I bumped the Long Dark to 10 a.m. Not that it matters, it's just I like to have things kind of spread out, if I can. But the Long Dark isn't a real popular series, which I knew that was going to be the case. But the Planet Crafter was really popular. I was surprised how popular it was. Along with Valheim. I'm surprised how popular Valheim is. So I have the Planet Crafter releasing at 11 today. The first part of the Series 3. And so yesterday I didn't feel 100%. I think it was all the BS going on, I was like, crap, had a headache, a little bit of headache. Not terrible, I was able to get things done. So I recorded another Planet Crafter yesterday to have one in the queue. Anyway, yeah, Dyson Sphere. There it is. I did some things. Yeah, I've done a lot. I've just been kind of, when I'm watching YouTube videos and chilling, I just get busy, and do stuff. Like, okay, I don't want to do too much, but then I have to get things done, A lot of the stuff is boring crap that can't be, you know, I'm not going to stream, or, you know, you don't do an episode unless you have something to do, you know, just like streaming. If I don't have anything to do, then I'm not going to stream it. So a lot of busy work that I was doing here. I moved these over this way. Clearly not enough to build a Dyson sphere, but it, you know, I like to micromanage in the beginning. These are the same. As you can see, they're waiting for an assignment. So here's the Dyson sphere. I've almost built over half. Yeah, because this is down here now. And I got 2.3 gigawatts. 13.7 satisfaction. So it's looking, I don't know why this fluctuates so much, but I'm generating 2.33 gigawatts, but it's requesting 17. I'm like, what? So I think that's the max power that if everything was running 100% of the time, it would be 17 gigawatts. I guess? 18 now. Look, see how it fluctuates so high? Like, what? What? Now, the other theory I have is these ray receivers that I have set up here. I think these are requesting power in order to do, you know, to make the critical photon or whatever the hell this thing is. Yeah. I think these are requesting. Oh, wow. That's 1.2 gigajoules. Have I burned those? I think I have. I got the achievement for that. Yeah, you're supposed to burn these in your suit. So these are also requesting power. So by me spamming these, I'm not helping myself with my power situation. But I need them. Well, I might not need them. I don't know. So that is cranking, as you can see. Oh, wow. Oh. So in order to keep power going, I spam these down. I got plenty of them. Just to get, you know, because my power was shot. I couldn't run, everything was running at, you know, a small percentage. So this is just temporary here until the Dyson sphere gets more power. So I'm running this, and I've been running this off screen because I want to be able to, before I go out and get the rare resources, I want this to be as low as possible. And I've got it now to 50%. I don't remember what it was. I think it was like 78 or something before so I've been running it and running it and running it. And it's at 8,000 cubes now. The other thing I ran was the ray receiver stuff because I was trying to figure that out. This one here, 15%. So I've got that. Solar ray basic energy dissipation at, is it 16.5? So I ran this a couple times. You can see it's pretty high, 10,000. 9 million hashes. Whereas this one is only 25,000 hashes at the next, well, the next one is 28,000. Right now we're at, right now, oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh, I'm research speed. Oh, I'm doing research speed. Oh, wrong one. Well, we'll queue this one. Might as well get that out of the way. I'm running the wrong one. Okay, so we'll run this one next in queue. So this one is looks like the next one is 25. It's 28. Yeah, I'm wasting cubes. I was wondering why that was like only 8. I'm like 8,000. That's low because I've run it a bunch of times. So yeah, this is something that I was trying to get the power straightened out before I started streaming again. And then I had the power outage. Then I was like, okay, I got to record the Long Dark. Oh, Planet Crafter came out. I got to get on that. So I've got Planet Crafter and all that squared away for now. I thought that looked wrong. Yeah, I know. I'm like, what the hell? At first, when I clicked on it, I go, why is that $8 grand? I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, it's this one here. Yeah, it's 28,000. So makes sense. So I haven't done anything but the Ray receiver and this off screen for research. That's all I was doing. This one is obviously a oopsie, but we got to do it anyway. We got to get that up. We have to unlock all these in order to get our, the research baseline correctly, because once you change this, then it changes your lab setup. You need less labs or more production, one of the two. And of course, I'm going to go for more production. So, all right. Now, what else did I do? Oh yeah. So over here, I haven't done anything base-wise except this. Ta-da! I had to pull it out because I was like, oh my god, the power is really shot. So let me see if I could save some power here. So I ripped up copper, steel, the magnets. Plenty of videos to look forward to. Hey, yeah, still working on my way through it. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, plenty of videos. The good thing is that if you're not interested in the captive industry, it's kind of a boring one. There's a spot that will give you time to watch the Valheims and the Long Dark. So I ripped up copper, iron, steel, and the magnets here, and the stone bricks. And this is, this base is temporary. We all know this, right? This is just to get us through the research and, the Dyson sphere building and all that, the initial stuff. So then we can start to build the planetary smelting and the planetary building and the planetary research. That is like the mid tier. Then we're going to go intergalactic, with everything. So I was thinking the more I do on this, the potential of the update coming out and having to go backwards for the update. I hope the update with the wave defense stuff doesn't screw this playthrough over right here, this particular save. If it does, it does. But it would kind of suck because then I have to go back and go, all right, we got to restart over. But, it's still fun, still fun. We'll definitely be doing the wave defense on this save to see how it is, though, how it plays out. So I ripped up all the crap here. And so now we've got, the magnets, the steel, the stone brick, the copper, and the iron coming from our smelting planet, 100%. And so let's look at the Dyson sphere real quick. So I've got just a little bit of cells here. Let me pause this while I'm goofing around and talking here. Let's get this completed here. What I've been doing is just doing little slices like this, and then I fill it in so that we have the cells ready to be populated once this is done. What's nice about this is now that this whole bar is done, it's only going to take 20 here and 20 here. So for a total of 40 rockets, and then we get this whole space open. And these spaces are about 6 megawatts. These are 2.88. This is power here, 3.8. So yeah, it's kind of, I don't know how you would calculate all this power, but anyway, 2.33 gigawatts. That's really all we care about. But so this here cell will fit 466 solar sails, all that. It's kind of interesting. Oh, and then what I decided to do, I had some Dyson sphere shells planned. I deleted them, and what I've done is created. This is, I didn't realize that the number is right here. Orbit radius 22,400. So I went the max orbit on this shell. I should have started with, instead of doing the 4,000, well, I wanted to do a smaller shell to get going quicker. Even though a rocket is a rocket, it's going to produce, I should have went the bigger shell and worked my way in, or just planned it. And then I've got my slices. Each slice is going to be 1,840. So the next shell is here, and it's 20,560. What I'm trying to do is maximize from the outside, the furthest out you can go, and go in with the minimal slice that you can get, so I can maximize the Dyson sphere size for each layer going down in. That 4,000 one here, this one here, that might be too small, or I could have went bigger with it potentially. So, but that's okay, because, you know, this is just a starter area. Who cares at this point? So, but I got 22,400. I gotta write this one down here, and we're just gonna keep going. I'd love to do 10 layers. I've never done 10 layers. I got close in my last playthrough here. So this one is 20,560. I just want to write that down. 560. And then what I'm going to do is subtract 1840 from that, and that'll be our 8th layer, you know, respectively, even though it's going to be layer 4 and up to 10. So we'll see how that goes. A lot of material to go into this thing. But the other thing, too, I'm thinking is, if instead of wasting resources on this starter planet, I'd rather go to a blue star and take a blue star and do 10 layers on it. A blue giant. The blue giants are, I think that's one right there. There it is. Excuse me. A blue giant has a luminosity of, where are you? Here it is. 1.893 versus 1. So you have more power. And what you could do is you can get accumulators, charge them up, and send them over charged to another planet, and then you can generate power that way. I don't know if I want to waste warpers on doing that. Because I went this way. 10 layers is going to take a lot of rockets and time. Yeah. Well, you beef it up. You know, you can have a Dyson sphere. Oh, good. I was able to escape. You can create a Dyson sphere planetary system where you're just, all you're doing is, that planetary system is for Dyson sphere, you know, stuff, and you just create it there. It's a lot of work to do that infrastructure, of course, but that's what I was doing. In my last save, I was shuttling the Dyson sphere stuff to other planets from my home planet area. So if I, like, for example, gosh darn it, I wish I could. So, like, the neutron star. Oh, I don't know if you were here for this. Look at this area here. Where are you? Where is it? Oh, let me get out of that. Here, right over here. This area right here. Look at this. Okay. Here is the furthest out. This is where you'd want to, you can do it. I would do a 10 layer Dyson sphere for the hell of it, just because of this. 477 million iron in this solar system here, this system, and it's near a black hole or a neutron star. And then we have all these nearby. 643 million iron. 232. 284. So between these four, right, you know, right here, then we have this one, 395,000 or a million, and then we have a sulfuric acid too, 317 million. So I was gonna put a new base here. I saw that loads of resources. Oh, you did? Okay, good. Yeah, so this area right here is an insane building area. Insane. And we've got luminosity of ooh. Now check this out. An O-type star. I thought the blue giant was the higher luminosities. 19. Wow. Well, that luminosity is much better. What's this luminosity here? Oh, there you go. Got it. Nope. For some reason, let's go here. Then we'll zoom out, because right now it's just looking at the universe, and you click on planets sometimes. 1.5. So yeah, a much better sunlight on this one for power. But yeah, it looks like the sunlight is much better. 2.4. Maybe the luminosity gets better as you go out too. That's only one. Yeah, well, that's 1.5. The type star has a lot to do with it, of course. 1.5, yeah, because these are F types, and that's 1.16. Type O is 2.4, 2.26, 2.9. Is that right? No. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, 1.9. Yeah, 2.4. I thought the blue star was the higher of the luminosity, the highest. Oh, I'm zoomed in on that one. 1.5, 1.9. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the type O's are better than the blue star ones, because that's the blue giant. I mean, 1.8. Maybe it has something to do with, you know, it's the luminosity is a log scale, so 2.0 is 10 times brighter than a 1.0. Okay, 10 times. Got it. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's interesting that a blue giant isn't as luminous as a type O. That's 1.9. Oh, where is that one at? That, yeah, 2.4. O type star, 2.4. Blue giant, 1.8. Which is interesting. I always thought the blue star, no matter what, was the big, brightest, you know, most luminous. Very interesting. So, what I'd like to do is go over here and start a new base. This would be our, I would say this would be our research area. You know, cranking out research here. You're limited in the amount of space, of course. But look at this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets. 5 planets. So you can do like 2 research planets, and, you know, but it depends on how dense the resources are, you know. Now, building on these planets, speaking of research, and, you know, you have to put the miners down and all the machinery and stuff. So you might have resources in the way. You're covering up a, you know, massive patch of something, you know. So, yeah, it's going to take a while to clear that out, if ever. So there is something to be said about building on a planet with a ton of resources. But, like, maybe choose this one here instead. It's less. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Oh, and then on this planet here, no more iron, no more copper. We never had silicon. We never had titanium. Stone is down to 4.2 mil. Coal is 7.1 mil. The oil is getting bad, and that is another concern of mine. But we have the capability to do warpers now. So what I would do is pull a belt from here and make warpers from the green cubes, the jellos. And I'm not sure. I might, well, I want this to be global. I probably have to do an ILS for the warpers, because I really don't have an ILS I could shove them in. I could shove them in here, but I have to belt warpers all the way over to this stupid thing, which doesn't make any sense. So probably, maybe I can make this an ILS here. I think I will. I'll have to make this an ILS instead of a planetary. Not a worry. So there's that. That's the future, though, you know, like, because the oil is going to start drying up. So I think the oil is, like, I have an oil one that went way down. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. So look at this. 0. Oh, I got to find a running one. That's the problem. I think that if there's a running one over here, yeah, this one maybe would do it. This one to be running. Yeah, 0.1 every second. Half after 11 hours. 11 and a half. So, I'm wondering if it's going to be like 0.05 after that. You know, I don't know if they cap it. I don't know what they did with this oil stuff. You know, because that was kind of new. And I haven't played a hardcore, you know, playthrough since then. Since they nerfed it. Where is that carbon garbage? Let's see here. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm trying to wind this down here. We'll go here. There we go. This one's down to 12 million. I've been trying to, and they get down to nothing. I'll just throw one of these on here, and then I max out the speed, you know, at the cost of power, but this will be gone sooner than later. I routed this belt, instead of going into here, I just T-boned it, so it'll prioritize this belt, but we gotta prioritize the hydrogen and the graphite from the from this process here. So I did that. I've been putting these miners all over the place. I don't set it to over 100% until, you know, it starts running out, because I want to get it, you know, obviously repurposed and pulled up. So as you can see, lots of fancy pantsy miners, lots and lots of them all over. Pretty much this whole planet is almost done. Some of these I didn't have to do yet. Let's see over here. Some of these made sense. I still got a lot of solar here. I couldn't take it out. Where the heck is? I think it's on the other side here. So let's see. I think I got this glass sitting here. I want to pull things off of this planet and bring them to the other planet eventually. Yeah, like this right here. Yo, I love these things because you can just shove them into these little spots. A lot smaller footprint. I love it. And this one here. Eventually those will go bye-bye. Okay. So, next project. I am gonna make more deuterium. Oh, let me see here. Okay, that's done. Let's go ahead and I want to just build this thing and get it done. Gotta keep going with this. That one. That one. I think I'm just gonna build it all. That way it will be done. There we go. It's so hard to see the, but you have to, once you mouse over it, you can see it. You can see the sails there. So we'll go ahead and build that. While I'm working on this, we need more deuterium. More deuterium, because when building this Dyson sphere, it's taking the deuterium rods, and this just gets hammered, as you can see. You know, we're at, it's pretty good, 7,000. But it's gonna start killing it. That's one of the things I noticed, was that the deuterium runs out. So I made a ton of these off screen, and we're gonna amp up our deuterium processing here. I can always put more solar down than I have from ripping up solar from here. And I'm hoping that I can get this in here. There we go. And that won't fit there because of the belt, which is fine. So I have how many left over? Oh, I got 6. Okay. I wasn't sure how many I was going to be able to fit. Okay. So I started this one because I needed to know the spacing. And I might have to redo the, like, pull the belt and put it back on in order to get the priority from here, from this belt right here. So we'll see how that goes. So let's go ahead and get the belts popped into on this one. They're not going to take them because they're not powered, which is fine. There we go. Yeah. And there we go. We'll pop out here, go here, and go along there. Getting some use of belts that I've pulled up. We'll go to the other planets. I have another little project, a teardown project, which I'm hoping to get done today. Okay, and this is the deuterium, and it's T-boning into here, right there. So it'll, you know, it'll be. This doesn't crank out that much, so we should be able to. We'll be fine there. Let's go ahead and let's go into pieces here. Land. There we go. Gotta go that way. Oh, thank you. I'm like, who's chasing me? I was like, are those my drones? Turns out they're the helper drones there. Yeah, in order to build these gigantic layers, you kind of want to have the ability. But here's a thing too. I'm gonna have to start going off solar system to get some of this stuff. You know, like the iron and copper and all that. So that's why I want to get the mining prod speed up, because then it's more viable. And it takes a long time, but it's getting better. The speed is up really good now, so it should be. We're getting positioned pretty well. The oil is another one. I gotta go get oil. I'd like to get sulfuric acid too. Then eventually this whole planet here will be finished products for research only. And then once I get this planetary system kind of sorted out, then we can start, and then we can go out to that other one and start screwing around over there. That'd be cool. But I want to get this to be kind of a hit research, go, build somewhere else. There we go. I wish these powered up. Oh, it's so close. Crap. And these don't have the range at all. Maybe I can go in between here. Got plenty of power poles. Yeah. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going down here. Those are kind of... That's on this line here. Oh, it doesn't collide. Okay, cool. Well, I'm alright with that. It's kind of close, but whatever. Make sure. Cool. Alright. Looks like I got that one. Alright. That one. And there we go. That one. That one. That one. Okay. And the last one. I'll go about here. It's a mess, but hey, it works. Yeah, this eventually all this stuff comes out, but well, it doesn't really matter. You can leave this running forever. It's always good to have extra deuterium around, you know. And setting all this up and tearing it out is kind of a silliness. Now, let's see how this is working. Yeah, it's doing it. Cool. Yeah, it just blipped in. I should go here for consistency. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I think I got a little hydrogen on me there. There we go. Get out of there. Cool. Still prioritizing. That's interesting. This one seems to be taking on a lot more gaps. Maybe this will catch up eventually. Alright. So hopefully we'll have the hydrogen for this too. Yeah, that's the other issue. Now we doubled our production of deuterium. So that's good. That's good. Speaking of deuterium, still shooting off the rockets. Oh, they're getting close. Okay. You can click on this, and then you can see, yeah, we only got about 18 more, and there's 9 coming. 9 delivering, 6. So 15 more minus 6 is 9. 9 more rockets. Now, we'll get these guys going here. I manage this because I hate wasting stuff, you know. I don't want a big solar swarm of, you know, sails, and they're not going to be used for anything. You know, it's just, okay, just take a stone patch and bury it. You know, you might as well just do that. So if a solar sail isn't attached, it's just a waste of resources. We'll let that run. All right, cool. Next project. Now, I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage here. I can't expand my science enough to... I can't expand the white cube production because I pigeonholed myself with this being in the way here. And I think I'd love... Well, what I'm going to do, I'll just pull this out. Okay, I got some white cubes. That's fine, to be expected. Or did I? Oh, I gotta turn that off, yeah. And then I'll... Wait. Didn't it say I had a white cube on me? Oh, it consumed it. Okay. Ah, that makes sense. Alright. That makes sense. I like to have that on so I could have a number. Yeah, it took the white cube out of my inventory and consumed it. So that worked out well. Good. Now... I'm gonna pull this up, and then I think I'll back this up to there. Take that, and then we can go here. Get rid of our blue Kool-Aid here. Oh yeah, sugar water. And we'll let that run out, and then I'm gonna reposition. I think what I'll do, I have to get rid of this power pole. That one's there. Yeah, I'll have to put this one on the out right here. I think this one, yeah, it's powered there. Hopefully this will be powered up. It is. Good. Oh, I have a stockpile. Look at this. So this is why I want to increase my science production here, because I have plenty of capacity here now for the antimatter. As you can see, you know, we got a little bit here, and you know, not much in here. 600. That's 600 researches right there. With, you know, apply the 25% to that, and you know, you got that too. Okay, now we can pull these out. There we go. I'll have to make more labs. Crap. I hate that when it does that. It's like I want to copy... Oh, this is in the way. Okay, this needs to be here. We'll pull that out. And then put this here. There we go. Let's see if I can pop... Oh, wait. I forgot. Get this one. Click. Piece of crap. Good. Okay, we can get it. Need a little room there. And then I'm going to pull out this way. That annoys me. This annoys me right here. Okay, now this is research. And... Oh! I have to pull these this way to get into there. So this is going to be in the way now. Oh no, that's fine. Let's see. I need this in here. Yeah, so I'll have to reposition some stuff. Oh boy, I didn't think about that one. And that's prior. I'll have to spray it here, maybe. Yeah, I think it would make sense to do the sprayer here. Right here. So let's pull this over here. Like that. Yeah, because then I can't pull. I might have to do a split if I expand this way. Or I'll have to do a U-shaped belt, you know, temporarily here. But right now, I think we'll be fine the way it is. So we'll pull this out. And this out. Pull that out. And then we'll go this way. Go up. And over. Oh, I forgot. Crap. It never clicks on the thing. Oh, maybe I have to go there. I always wanted to get rid of these Kool-Aids. And I always forget I have them in my inventory. 22. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, now these are going to be not sprayed. Let's see, where? Okay, there it is. Right there. I'll just pull these up. Oh, better yet, I'll have to do this. The new ones are gonna get now, see how it says 2 on there? Okay. What I'll do is I'll double stack a case there, and I'll put put them in there. So that'll have to take its course. Ooh, wow. Boy, it's collecting quite a few. Holy cow. I think what I can do... Nope, not you. I'm gonna go like this. And then put a case here. I need that much room. I'll toss these in here. That way, they'll prioritize... I'll get this stuff sprayed up. Because it'll affect the productivity on that. I'm kind of curious how it'll take these. It'll just go in and I'm thinking it'll spray the 2 to a 3. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it does. If not, oh well. You know, not much you can do. So we'll get those going. Looks like they're moving along. I'm kind of curious. Oops. I want to see if they're all going to be 3s. Okay, now we'll stack another one. That's one thing I do like about Dyson Spheres. You can stack the storages and stuff. It's much, you know, like the 3D space is nice. So 2 will be a 3. Okay, cool. That's what I thought. Yeah, I think it just resprays it. Oh, the other thing too I was doing, I had I think I felt like crap yesterday because I went driving around and I got a headache because my eating schedule was goofed up. I went to a restaurant because, you know, I didn't have power, so I'm like, well, I'll just go out for lunch today, you know. So I went to a restaurant, and I wanted to go to my favorite restaurant, but they're closed on Mondays. I always forget, you know, because I don't go there that often. So I ended up going to another kind of a franchise kind of restaurant, quote unquote, but it was good food. I had teriyaki chicken with broccoli and rice, and some macaroni and cheese, which, you know, macaroni and cheese just tastes so good. And it was a white cheddar kind of mix. I think it was like a 3 cheese. I'm not big on putting fat in my body, you know, because that's what cheese is. It's just fat, you know. But, oh, this ran out. Cool. And I had some bread and all that with it. So the bread filled me up so much, I was like, oh my god. I was so stuffed because of the damn bread, but it was so good, you know? Yeah, it was pretty good. The teriyaki chicken was really delicious too. And it's so expensive. Oh my God. That's why I don't eat out. So I went there, ate, I was stuffed. So I went to a couple stores just to kind of browse around, kill some time, you know? I'm not buying anything. I'm just like, oh, let me see if there's anything that pops out, you know, future-wise, you know, maybe I'll, like, oh, yeah, that'd be a good idea, you know, oh, I like that, okay. You know, just kind of browsing around, because usually I'm in and out. I hate going to the store. I hate hustle bustle. I think I've got I might have some kind of crowd anxiety, you know? I hate crowds. I hate tons of people. I never like going to parties, you know, like the bar scene and, you know, concerts. I get it's like not an anxiety, but just I feel like there's too much going on. You know, I like quiet, you know. I might have autism. I don't know, because I heard autism that's, you know, you like your little safe space when you're an autistic person. I'm like, I know I don't have, I might have a touch of social anxiety, you know, not necessarily, I don't know if that's the right term or not. I'm not a psychologist or anything like that, but I like to go to the stores at night or early morning. So if I have to go do a shop, I'll go. Now I can go, you know, if it's busy, I'll still go, you know, but I actually try to plan the time where there's no people, because I like to get in and out. And I hate waiting, so I'm impatient. On top of that, I hate crowds. So I'm a mess. But, you know, hey, whatever. All right, let's finish this crap up here. We'll stack these up. Oh, my God. But, yeah, I don't know. Oh, we got to do this. Oh, shit. I have to put this belt over here. So let me reroute this. I just realized that I got to bring that belt in too. This is such a nightmare over here. Oh my God. That's easy fix though. That is, at least. We'll cut that belt. But you know, primarily people are like not too bright. You know, in America, you got a lot of dummies out, you know, out and about. And not to say that America is completely full of dumbasses. You know the Darwin thing, you know. There's certain levels of stupid out there. And I just, oh my God, when people like go shopping and stuff, they're just so dumb. I don't understand why. It's like, just get your shit and go. Okay, this one is the white cube one. Because we still, oh, you know what? Should I get rid of these? Because I've got this thing here. We're not at animator yet. We could make animator, but I'd like to finish the game eventually. Yeah, you know, be nice. I don't know if I want to waste resources on this. I'd rather throw them into mining prod. And this one, we can make it. And then I could make some antimatter, which is titanium. We have all that. Is that deuterium? Every country has its share of dumbasses. Yeah, exactly. I know. Yeah. Well, you know, UK and America obviously are, you know, we're cut from the same cloth, you know what I mean? Well, we are for sure. My ancestry isn't English though, but yeah, you know, it is what it is. I just like to avoid the dumbassery if I can. Oh, geez. Go on there. There you go. We'll get that going. There we go. Oh, and then we got to pull this up here. Oh, we got some non-sprayed stuff on here. Okay. I can put... I think... Let's put the... Oh. Those are ones. Okay. Looks like it... Oh, weird. Okay. Well, let me... No, it won't. Okay. I'll have to do this again. No big deal. It won't let me put the thing in there. Pop that out there. Okay, there we go. Spraying them up. Should have went with a blue one. Whatever. I'm gonna leave that there. Okay, now that should be all good to go. And then let's get this connected. Oh, I got a pole. That's weird. Look at this. Isn't flashing with the broken chain icon, huh? Why is that? Now, these are all full. Yeah, okay, that's full. Grab that one. Grab that one. I'm gonna put that in. Oh, why is it 2? Why is it saying 2? Weird. And it doesn't take these because it doesn't match this. That's annoying. All right, I'm gonna leave you here because you're annoying me now. Oh, I like this song. Yeah, there's a saying, every town has its well, there's like people that are really dumb, and when they make it known, oh, look at this guy, it's a person, whatever. Look how dumb they are. Oh, is there a village out there missing their idiot? We found him. Yeah, I love that. That is hilarious. We found your village idiot. Oh my god. Okay. Now, see, these are 2 as well. Why is that 2? Well, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll let it go. Take its course. Take its course. Village idiot, yeah. We have these folks out here that I think we're talking about the sovereign citizens. They completely misinterpret the law. They get their information off the internet, and then they think it's, oh, the internet is, is never wrong, right? But there's these people out there, you call them grifters, and what they're doing is they just put out misinformation and taking advantage of people. And it's like, no, don't listen to those people, kind of like, well, I don't know how to explain it. I guess I'll go here. So there is these. Oh, I gotta go up and over this. That would help. Little cut there. There. Oh wait, can I go up? Let's go up from here. So they listen to these, gurus out there, apparently. I know exactly. Oh, okay, yeah. I think we were talking about it before. But they think there's a way out of paying taxes and speeding tickets and my right to travel and all this stuff. And if it could be where I could drive without paying $150 to renew my license plates every year, and $25 to renew my license every 4 years, and if I didn't need insurance on my car, oh, I'm all for it. But that's not how it works. The Constitution of the United States doesn't allow it's right to travel, right? But there's also private property, and there's also public roads. Your right to travel is modified by other things, and they can't get it in their head. They think they got a way out to not pay these fees and do whatever the hell they want. Okay, and it's just like, no, it doesn't work that way, dumbass. No. So, but and a fool and their money are soon departed, as they say, and these people will believe this shit, and there are those that try to inform, no, that's wrong, and then they get mad because they're being proved wrong. Let's go all the way up. Is that as high as I can go? But I find it hilarious, and it's also like some of these people they are dangerous, they can be dangerous. So you gotta kind of be careful of that. Okay, there's that. They call them domestic terrorists even. Whoops. It's pretty scary. Domestic terrorism. Because they think that they are right, and they'll go to these extremes, you know, to prove they're right. So that's why I'm glad there's people out there that are call out these grifters. Whoops. There was a point in time where I thought, oh man, maybe I can get away with this. You know, maybe this is right. You know, you sign the ticket a certain way and blah blah blah, and it's like no. So that's the problem, is that they misinform people, and then these people who are misinformed are getting in trouble and going to jail, and now they got an arrest on their record, you know, for being an idiot. Oh man. Okay, why are you not working? What are you missing? Oh. This is... Oh, this is research. I don't want research. I want white cubes. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Now, why aren't you taking the... Oh, I didn't put these in. I hope this works. It's kind of close. I might have to move these around. Let's see. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to move this one here. Oops. Get over there. Take you, put you here. Take you off. Oh, I had it in my hand there. There we go. I forgot to connect the electrons. And looks like we are good. Okay, cool. There we go. Now we're cranking. So hopefully I'll be able to get more research done here. These are extremely slow. The space science, I call it. I call it space science. The yellow jello, or the white jello. They're so slow. And I was like, ugh. And as the Dyson sphere is being built, I'm gonna get more more photons. So that's why I have to beef this up. Okay, let's see what we got on our power. Yeah, we're doing fine. Look at that. So this was so bad. Now I'm at I think it was at like 400,000 or 400 megawatts. You know, marshmallow cubes. There you go. I like that one. Marshmallows. Okay, we're not getting them to the top. That's fine. I'm gonna make a few more labs here for this side here. The thing is, if you have more labs, it just doesn't make it up there. No big deal, you know. Okay, I need glass. Oh, wrong one. Darn it. The glass and the silicon. They need to have an icon on these. They've got icons on everything but these two. And what's this one here? Titanium. I wish they put an icon on these. It shouldn't be that difficult to put this icon on there. That way we know what the heck it is. I know I need these. I think I need iron. Let's see here. Iron plate, green circuits. There they are. And iron plate. Where are you? It's over here somewhere, I think. Here it is, right here. There we go. Damn it! I know. Let's make a bunch of them. So, probably what I'm gonna have to do, I can go out this way, and then I can, well, now I won't be able to expand too much here, because if I go out, if I do another one here of these, I'm gonna have to connect to this somehow. So what I could do is probably go out and along this side here, go this way. And then I can take this and... no, I can't do that. I have such a great setup on my other save. It's like perfect for expansion. I actually thought, what's the best... How am I going to be able to expand this, you know? Because one has to go... You have to be able to expand in 3 directions. You can expand your, you know, cubes. These cubes. That's one direction. So you have to be able to go from front to back. Then you have these, which use these. That's another expansion. And then you have these, which the labs aren't really that big of a deal, because when you get that lab research speed, then it starts to really chew them up, you know, fast. So, and I think the other, like right now, this is doing pretty good. Yeah. So, yeah, that's another expansion that you have to consider. And I don't want to pigeonhole myself, you know, into a situation here. Okay, looks like we're doing all right here. We're doing good. Okay, cool. Should I put another one here? Yeah, why not? Put another one. This is probably going to starve out. I would imagine these are going to starve out here first because they're at the end. And eventually this is going to be they're going to chew up from here first. Snag them. We'll see though. We'll have to see. Because there's a buffer in here that it's got to chew up. Wow, it's doing pretty good now. It's doing much better. So, yeah, I'll have to probably rework this. I think if I move this over here on this side, then I can tie in. This can come out and go this way. And then I can bring other belts in from here. So if I expand it out this way. And then this one here, I can route the belts any way. I could... Yeah, I mean, I can go up and over stuff, you know, and all that. No big deal. I'm not worried about it. So, yeah, we should be fine there. Right now, I just want to make this go faster. Let's see how we're doing over here. Oh. Okay, you are done. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Okay, cool. All right, so let's go ahead and plan some more. So I got more than half of this, and we're at 2.36, so yeah, we'll be about 4 gigawatts, I think, with this little shell here. And then we'll start working on the big monster shell. That'll be cool. Okay, now, my design... Let's go... Oh! Come on. Really? It won't let me, Wow, this is so silly. You can't tilt it in a 360. It stops like that. Why? That doesn't make any sense. And this range on this mouse is so bad. This is terrible. This is very, very irritating here. All I want to do is see the thing here. Well, okay, well, whatever. Boink. Boink. So one thing I screwed up on was I want to go from here out. I think I did. Wait a minute. Hold on, let me check this here. Yeah, so I've got these little slices here around, but then I went too wide on some of these. Where were they? Where were they? There was... Where are they? I want to say it's... No, not those. I want to say it's this one. No, it's not that. Where the heck did I screwed up on these. This one band. Here, this one right here. Yeah. So I wanted to go smaller slices here. Now, this one is 368. That's six, almost over 700. It's still over 700. It doesn't really matter, but the these create power too, the shell itself. So that's 11 megawatts. That's 10.7. 10. That's, yeah, that's interesting. This is 11, but this is 10. And then you have this one little bar here, which is 384, and I don't have one here, so I'm missing out on like 3.84. I'm missing out on 4 megawatts basically. No big deal, but so I screwed up on that. So what I gotta do is I gotta go from each node down. So each one of these nodes creates one, and then I'm carrying it down, and then I gap out. Yeah, because it's kind of tedious doing that there. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, this was the screw up here. This was the screw up. These three right here. And I'm not going to delete them, you know. There's no point in doing that. So that's why I wanted to check. So I'm going from each node down for a new thing. And we'll go ahead and do that. And now I'm just going to do this whole thing here. And that one there. So I want to plan it. Okay, and then... Oh, wait, did I... Okay, now that's there. Okay, and then I just carry it down. So I don't go on this one. I don't do a middle one here. It was... I kind of thought it was too tight, you know? Too tricky. So this one, I'm going to make a node here. That's what I got to do. So that one goes there, there, there. Like that. Yeah, this is where I'm like, okay, we should have enough room. Because I just think this is, I mean, you could do it here, obviously. You could do it here, but I don't know. It just seems kind of too much. Too many nodes in one spot. It looks cluttered to me. That's kind of what it comes down to. I don't like clutter. Let's just build this whole thing. And we'll let her rip. There we go. There we go. This is a mouse click simulator. I can only do so much of this at once. Because it's like, it's so tedious. Stop. Okay, now I'm going to fill these in. Bonk. I like how it pops up. Boink. Boink. I love that. It's awesome. And it shows you... that's white. This is blue. So you know that you've already covered it, which is neat. I like that. Alright, there's another slice. I'm just going to do slices at a time. There we go. Bam. Fire my rockets. Now I got more deuterium. I should be able to get this done quicker. Yum. Cool. We'll go to the planetary view. Actually, you know what? This is a good view here. That is cool. There they go. Where's the... There it is. Sorry for shaking around. I'm trying to find the D sphere. Hey, Juan! How are you? There we go. It looks weird, doesn't it? Oh, I think I have one less. Wait, do I have 4? Looks like I have 4. Yeah, it looks like I have 4. Whoa. Oh, man, it's getting hot. There they go. Wow, they went that way. That's interesting. They shot out straight up, and then they arced in. That's kind of cool. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's kind of cool. They shoot up and out. There you go. That is cool. You gotta admit. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? There you go. And then we got our little sphere going there. Okay. Ooh, and we're almost done with the lab research speed now. Ho ho. Let's do a quick check on this thing here. Oh yeah, look at that. We got some build up. Now. That's coming down. That's coming down. But how's this? 1,000 still. Ooh. We have capacity. Now that the Dyson sphere is doing better. So we still have a major deficiency here with our ray receivers. But our power is doing, well, we're halfway now. Okay, cool. That's fine. 400 mega. Now here's where the, we get the 400 megawatts popping up because I got everything running now. Cool. All right, let's go to, let's check on this planet over here. Smelting. Oh, silicon's gone. Cool. All right, there was a little bit of silicon on this planet, and I've been waiting to get rid of it. Finally, I can go over here and pull up some operation here. I did some off-screen, off-stream work on the silicon garbage here. Is it there? There we go. Because I was in like dire need of it, and I'm like, well, obviously I'm not going to stream. I wasn't, because the power went out and all that crap. I was like, well, I can't stream, but I want. I was working on. I was leaving this running while I was compiling the videos. So in the meantime, things are like in need of, attention and stuff. Oh, there we go. Oh, I freaking rubber banded off. There we go. It rubber banded. We got a miner there. Where is this? There it is. My power towers. Charge me up, Scotty. And this deuterium. These deuterium fuel rods are so nice. Boing! I know, right? I love these deuterium rods. Now, I want to get obviously the antimatter and chuck that in the suit. Okay, some things that happened on this plant that I did off screen. There was a titanium patch here. Not anymore. Gone. Gone. And I was running around the planet. We still have like some miners that are, kind of antiquated here. But I did put, I think, no, on this planet, I haven't done much mining aside from some things. Like this one I popped down, I think. Maybe, I don't remember. I got some advanced miners going here. I don't know if we did this on stream or not. I can't remember. Days are running into each other. So, over, I think, on this side of the equator, we have the silicon build that I built here just to get rid of the silicon. Oh. Oh, I got these still here. Okay, never mind. And, oh, I got these. That's fine. I'll just take this crap out of here. Oh, I know what I can do. Pull this out. Well, ooh, there you go. Plus 60 hashes. 27,000. Oh, not that. I'll just toss this in here for now. And then, oh, these are done. Okay. I'm going to take this with me. And I should have room left over. Cool. All right. And there's a miner over here. I think. Did I pull it up already? I think I did. I think I did. Yeah. I don't remember doing it though. It was a long day. Yeah, I think I got rid of that miner. I had an advanced miner placed, and I think it's gone. Where are you? There you are. I'm pretty sure I could go to planet view here real quick and check too. That's the equator. Here we are. I want to say it was over here somewhere. This silicon patch that I tapped. Yeah, I don't see any miners kind of hanging around. It was on this side of the Hemi. Yeah, I don't see it. So I guess I did pull it. Okay. Let's let this guy go. 120, 1400. I'm gonna take this stuff and I'm gonna bring it to the new planet where there's all the silicon there. So we're gonna go over to our building planet, home building, and this one's got 8 million silicon ore. As you can see, it's we got some activity here now. This is gonna be where we're gonna do the processors and circuits and things like that. Anything that's kind of like intermediate, not ore, but intermediate. But the case here is that this silicon ore is gonna be gone so quick, so we might as well. It's gonna be gone fairly quick, so I might as well smelt the silicon here. Not only that, but we're gonna. What is silicon used in more? The processor, right? And those little green cubes. So I might as well do those here. And those are used in the I think it's the fiber optic cable and then the processors. So I thought, you know what? Let's just bring the ore here and we'll process it here on this planet. I think warping them from other planets to here would be ideal though, because you get that compression. So, but I like to have my smelting on one area and then bring the resources. I don't really care about the, oh my God, you got efficiency and all that. Yeah, you know what? I like simplicity over a little more. I want to keep things in one spot so I can go there and troubleshoot and not have to go like warp to 6 different planets. Oh, I got titanium smelting here. Oh, I got to warp there because what's going on? Something's wrong. Now I got to warp, 15 light years away to check the titanium. Whereas if it's all on one planet and I'm bringing the ore to the planet, oh, let's go to the planet that I'm doing all the smelting on. What's going on? Oh, titanium ran out. Okay, where's my titanium mining? Just go, to that planet and check it out, see what's going on. In that case, I would know that I need to add more miners to another planet. So it's more simplicity, to me. Whoa, look at that. That is so cool. I like how everything is alive, in the planetary, in this view. It's all alive. Here we go. Oh, they sucked them up. Look at that. Well, thanks. Cool. All right. Hey, Daz. I forgot to say hi. I've been here for a while. Oh, that's fine. Thanks for being here for a while. And thanks for saying hi. Okay, let's get these out of here. No worries, no worries. I do the same thing. I'll go to streams, I won't even say hi, I'll just chill. Because usually what I'm doing other things, and I don't want to get into a conversation. I'll be like, yeah, I'll just lurk here for background noise, Let's put a power thing here. I don't know why I don't have a power thing here. Well, we'll do that. Oh, you. Fine. We'll do that. Okay, you're gonna be a butt, aren't you? We'll just do this. Wow, why isn't that connecting? Well, we'll do this because I think it will connect. Yep, it does. For some reason, it doesn't show the connection here for some reason. All right. Now, I want to get this crap up here. And the problem is I'm powering through the mining. I don't like to do that, but it is what it is. I don't like to power through mining operations, because then you get this issue where you have to fix it later. Future problems, you know. Oh, there's a power pole there. Okay, we are gonna delete you. Yes. And you are hiding. There we go. Cool. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh, got a little bit of left in there. That's fine. We'll take care of that. Okay, everything seems to be running smoothly here. Oh, I put this in. I don't know if I did this. Did I do this on stream? I don't remember. I put this little stone build in here. So I'm pulling the stone, which is used for our glass, and I'm doing a concrete build, or stone brick build here. I think that's what they're called. Yeah. And then I decided to go up and over the steel build, and then I curved it on in. So basically, you know, this is kind of like the landfill. I was doing stretches. Oh, okay. I usually have your streams playing on my TV, but most of the time I use my computer. Oh, okay, cool. That's the cool. Thank you very much. I gotta do some stretches myself. I've been slacking. All right, let's go over here. We should have plenty of... Yeah, that is so cool. When you look at this thing from here, let's see if we can stop it. There we go. That is so cool. The frame is building, you know. Let's see if we can spin it. There we go. Like, you can see the frame and all that. There we go. This is better. Let's see if we can... Well, it'll rotate around us. You can see the frame building. You can see the little solar sails going in there. Kind of... That is really cool. I can sit here and watch this thing for like hours, you know? It's so cool. The graphics in this game are just so stunning. Amazingly stunning. I'm glad I got a good computer. And, you know, they're optimizing this. They've optimized this a couple times now, probably more than that. Who knows? I never understood optimizing is like, I'm like the code writer. I come up with the ideas, the creativity, right? So I'll code something, and it'll be like, yeah, it's not the best, and then I give it to the smart people, and then they optimize it. So my idea is what got it together, and then they're like trying to figure out what I did, you know. One panel is probably the size of Earth, no bigger. Well, actually, yeah, you know, here, right here. Well, to put in perspective, these planets are really tiny. You know, because look at our mech, you know. Here's our mech. And this is the planet. So this is not even, you know, like you could walk this planet. Whereas Earth, there's no way you're going to walk Earth, you know, in any amount of time. I mean, you could obviously fly around Earth in a couple hours. You can boat around Earth in like maybe... Well, I don't know exactly the boating, because you have a lot of variables with boating. You have continents in the way and stuff. But yeah, no, the size of these planets are smaller, and henceforth the suns are about the same size as the planets that we're on. So I think respectively, Earth, based on our character's size, these planets are tiny compared to Earth. So yeah, I think, yeah, it's not too big. You could just be really big. No, I don't think so. Because this is our consciousness in this little mech. And also look at the machine sizes and stuff. You know, they're kind of... I think the perspective would be this is a human-sized body, you know, because it's there's a human consciousness inside the mech, and our consciousness would need to have the same kind of space. Like if this mech was huge, then we'd be kind of like out of sorts, right? I don't know. That's my theory. But on your side of the idea, yeah, we could be very large, you know. There's really no knowing. There's really no knowing. But let's assume that the character size is the same as a human size. I think that the planets are tiny. But this is a game, so you can have as much imagination as you want. So my viewpoint is that we're a human-sized mech character on tiny planets. But I think it's a really good concept you're bringing up, that we're a big mech with big machines on a planet size that is the same as Earth, you know? It's kind of like Dr. Hayden. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. But look at that now. Oh, hold on a minute. Look at that. Now that is big, if you think about it. That is huge, and it'll get bigger because we're gonna go out even more. You know, it's gonna be crazy. The next sphere we're building is gonna be enormous. So hopefully we can get it done. Let's see here. Let's go to our building planet, and we're gonna sort out this project here. Trying to think of what else we're gonna work on here. I might try and future-proof that lab setup. Now I'm thinking about it. 600. We're not too far off here, so. Yeah, I think I gotta rework that a little bit, because I'm not happy with it. There we go. Bam. So on this planet, off stream, I put these in because this is a silicon planet right now. And we already built, I think I built this off stream. Remind me if I'm wrong. And I've got these belted in here, but I've got local supply on it as well as remote supply. Not a big deal. So this is the silicon, high purity silicon here. I don't know if you understood who I was talking about. You seem like kind of person not to play Doom. Oh, I played Doom. My mistake, I'm wrong. No, you're not wrong at all. Dr. Hayden, it sounds familiar, but is it Doom? The game? But yeah, no worries, no worries. No worries at all. I'll put you in there. There we go. Now we're all squared away. I was actually gonna Google it, because I don't remember. Search Google. Dr. Hayden. Oh, weird. Doom Wiki. Okay. Oh, is it new? The new Doom stuff? Welcome, I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the head of this facility. Oh. I think we can work together to resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both. Oh, okay. Dr. Samuel Hayden's proposal to the Doom Slayer. Chairman of UAC, who oversaw the Argent Energy research projects at UAC agent facility. He helps guide the Doom Slayer. It's later revealed the ancient gods that Samuel Hayden is an alias adopted. Oh. It's later revealed in the ancient gods that Samuel Hayden is an alias adopted by the Seraphim. Okay. Which Doom is this? Because that looks like, I know Doom has got a lot of iterations right now. Coming to Earth for known. Yeah, which Doom is he in? Doom Eternal? Doom Wiki. It doesn't say anything about what game this is in. responsible for creating Vega, artificial intelligence seat, and advancing Argent research and development, and managing the agent facility. Argent, I guess it's Argent. Oh, Doom 2016. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Dr. Samuel Hayden's Doom 2016. Okay, got it. Yeah, I stopped playing Doom after, I would say, there was like 2 of them. Doom 1 and 2, I think. Doom Eternal as well. Okay. Yeah, I never played Doom after when it first came out. I played Wolfenstein, Castle Wolfenstein, and Doom. And then the next Doom came out, Doom 2. And I kind of lost interest because I thought, oh, they're just jumping the shark at this point, you know, trying to do different things. But they look really violent now, that's for sure. They are extremely violent. You know, like he rips arms off and beats the aliens with their own arms and legs and stuff. That is violent, man. Pretty cool. I think it's pretty neat though. I just like, whoa, that's really violent. Not that I'm against it. I love, you know, I can separate video games from life, and I think a lot of people can. But damn. That's some cool stuff. I've always enjoyed horror movies and scary movies and stuff. It's pronounced Wolfenstein. Oh, is it Steen? Not Wolfenstein? Wolfenstein? Okay. It's been a while since I've had to pronounce that. Let alone, I don't know if I ever pronounced it correctly in my entire life. Yeah, probably not. There we go. So now we have ourselves... Oh, I think I remember. Yeah, we were working on this prior because my goal is to mine up along the equator so that we clear out the equator's areas. Oh, Stein. It is Stein? Wolfenstein? Let me see here. Hold on a minute. Let me see. Yeah, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to... It's a verbal thing, and we're in text here. Let me see here. Let me get the right pronunciation, though. Wolfenstein. Okay, here we go. Pronounce. Here we go. Oh, it is Steen.
Wolfenstein.
Yeah, Steen. Did I say Stein? Probably. So Wolfenstein. In German. Wolfenstein. In Wolfenstein. Hey, salut. Who's that? Oh, wow. Solab. I hope I have your name right. I'm gonna butcher that. Sulhab. Suhaib? Suhaib? AIG Hamdi. How are you? Hello. I'm sorry if I pronounced your name incorrectly. it's the English speaker in me, you know. But welcome. Ah, go. Let's check. I want to check the perimeter here. I think I'd like to mine this one up over here. There we go. Give me a minute. Don't worry about it. I think I want to mine this one up here. I may have ran out of these. That's why I didn't mine this one. Let's get this mined up. No problem. There you go. I guess I'll call you Soul. Sola. Trying to think of how I could not butcher your name, but sound cool and still do it. Oh, look at that! Gotcha. I gotcha. I got the whole thing. I want to get these mined up here if I can. Go here. Like so. And we're gonna have power coming through here. That's how you pronounce it. Oh, okay. Call me So-So. All right, So-So. It's a deal. It's a deal. And you can call me Ghost. Let's get that mined up there. And then we'll check south of over here. It's Arabic name. Yeah, yeah, I saw that, yeah. Arabic, yeah. Don't mind me, I'm just one of those dumb Americans. Oh, got copper here. I'm not too worried about that. Although, how are we doing on copper on this smelting planet here? Look at all these things going crazy. Oh, we got 20 million. Excuse me. Wolfenstein. Like how you pronounce Dine. Oh, okay. Wolfenstein. So, yeah, I mean, well, there's the English pronunciation of it, and then there's the German pronunciation of it. We tend to do the English side over here in the United States, you know. Okay. So, I'm thinking, well, we got 18 million, 20 million, and this planet here, it's land, it's loud. Don't say that, you're awesome. Oh, that's fine. Well, yeah, we Americans have a stigma lately, you know. We used to be considered smart, not anymore. Oh, yeah, there's not much resources on this planet. Wow. Not much at all. 862. Huh. Well, that's interesting. And S is an sh sound to it. Okay, cool. Wolfenstein. Stein. Okay, cool. I know the VW has a different sound. It's not wool, it's vul, right? Wolfenstein. I do know, through my experiences, I've heard languages. I'm not a pro at it, obviously, but, but when you hear certain things, you're like, oh, I remember that. I remember seeing that, and I remember seeing it pronounced this way. The best way to learn a language when you don't have anybody to speak around, that speaks it around you, is to watch a movie from that country of origin, for example, Germany, and you Americans can't even pronounce aluminium correctly. I know, right? We pronounce aluminium so wrong. You know what? I think in my Planet Crafter series, I go aluminum or aluminium, depending on where you're from. I think I'd say that, actually. You're smart. You worked on it, which I can't even really do anything with computers. Oh, there you go. There you go. You worked in IT? Me? No, I never worked in IT. I've done programming and stuff in the past, but more self-taught kind of crap, fun stuff. I'm more of a techie guy, I like technology and stuff. I haven't been in technology for a while, though, so. But, yeah, you get older, you start losing interest, and things kind of pass you by. Where is this iron now? I melted my hard drive because I didn't understand what my CPU overheating meant. Oh, really? Oh, ouch. You melted our hard drive? Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, I took a couple classes in IT. Network administration, mainly. I was trying to get into that, and I'm like, oh god, this isn't, oh, look, I got my little bot came up. My little bot came up. Like the stream, hit that subscribe button, or I'll haunt you, maybe. So the bot works, but I think the points aren't accumulating because in YouTube you can hide your yourself. Like if you subscribe, someone, like I'll get a subscription and I won't know who it is. But if somebody doesn't have their profile hidden, they could subscribe and you could see, Hard drive becomes a soft drive. There you go. That's funny. Now this here kind of, well, I think what we'll do here, oh yeah, let's do this. We'll experiment a little bit here. It's a soft drive now, yeah. Oh, you. Can we get all of them? Yeah, we can get them all. Oh! If I tilt it a little bit, maybe I can get them all. This is kind of like a fun little challenge, trying to get all the nodes. We'll tilt it a little more. Yeah. So close. Let's try here. Yeah, it's too spread out. Let's try here. Come on. Come on. A little more. Maybe. Come on. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get that one. It's too far over. Oh, that's what we do. No worries. I want to get this iron mined up. And... because this is the only iron on this planet. Right here. So we'll get it mined up. And we'll go in there. Okay. So. I need power. And I'm going to use this. Come on, click, you piece of crap. And we got power towers over here, which we can tap into. Heck yeah! Cool. Alright, I'm not worried about speed on this, because I'm mainly just trying to mine this up to get rid of it. And then we're going to grab one of these, and we need an ILS, because our smelting is on another planet. Look at how far we have to go. Holy cow. Wow. Man, they got a collision box on that thing, don't they? We can go at the back. Good. One belt. There we go. We don't need power to this because we're just gonna have our vessels come here and grab this stuff. Hopefully they will. I have a feeling they're not, because we have drones on the other planet, but we'll see what happens. Try and get this thing out of here, if anything. Okay. So that's fine. Now, what's our rate on this thing here? 239. 60 divided by that. Let's see what this thing is. 23. Whoa. 2,394 a minute? Wow. Okay. I never really looked at that. That's 39 a second. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Oh. That's not too bad. Okay, so that's going to be cranking along. Is it going down? 39 a second. These are 30 belts, so we'll do 2 out of here. Oh. Ah! Get! What are you doing? We'll do 2 belts for now. That way, because right now it's overpowering a blue belt, and that'll crank it down there. So now we have 60 out, 39, almost 40 in, and that should do it. 23. Yeah, it's going. Cool. There we go. That's the only iron we have on this planet. And how's our copper? Got 6 million copper here. And I think we got, what, 20 million on this one? Yeah, 20 million. So this is 8 or 6. Yeah, I'm not really worried about copper right now, so we'll kind of... what I'll do is off screen, what I like to do is, for something to do while I'm watching other stuff, videos, kind of keeping up with things, you know, and all that. I'll just plop miners down and set them up, power them up, and that's it, done. On the planets. I don't consider that, I consider that kind of, you know, not good content for streaming. All right, let's go back to our home planet over here. I'm not sure. You know what? Let's go there. Yeah, let's... Oh, and let's check our Dyson sphere. How are you doing? We don't have a swarm, so that's a good thing. They're being absorbed. And it looks pretty good. Yeah, wow, this thing's going much quicker now. Now that I got that deuterium. The deuterium was the bottleneck that I had. And there's not much you could do when you have a hydrogen or a fire ice planet. So you're kind of at the mercy of how much hydrogen you can pull out of whatever else. But finding a deuterium gas giant is probably one of the things I would like to do. But we need warpers for that. So I think we could work on that. We'll work on some warpers. But yeah, this is coming along nicely. 2.4 gig. Our satisfaction. Now here's, yeah, so we're at 18 gigawatts, but we only have 2.4 generation capacity. And I was looking at that and I go, oh. And so that equates to that, I guess, 13.4% of this here. So yeah, we're gonna be working on, you know, getting that power up. But yeah, 18 gigawatts. That's a big jump from where we are. We'll be building some Dyson sphere stuff just to get this home planet up and running. Yeah, because this is going to be our research planet and all that for now. So we need to do all that. And then also this particular planetary system here that we're in, our home planet area, we're going to be taking the Dyson sphere material and we're going to be warping that stuff via a vessel to a new planetary system to build another Dyson sphere so that we can amp it up and do other things. So I plan on having this to be kind of like the hub for the entire system. So it's kind of nice to just leave it, you know, build it, leave it, done. And you don't need a crazy amount of, I mean, it's good to have a lot of rockets per minute. So you can build the Dyson sphere very quick. But that's also very logistically tricky. It's a lot of work. So, you know, once the Dyson sphere is built, you're done. So I tend to like to try to minimize it, you know, a little bit, not go too crazy with Dyson sphere products. But the research is where it's at. Yeah, that's where you get your production goals from, you know. Whereas a Dyson sphere is like, yeah, okay, I'm doing X amount of rockets a minute. I've seen people do that. To me, that's, yeah, it's a production goal, but it's not a consistent one where when you're doing research, it's consistent. It always runs. And you can queue up a ton of it. You can queue up, what, 6 or 8 of those? So I tend to go, my production goal is science-based, not Dyson sphere-based. You know, although you can do both, you know, it's either one, doesn't matter. Whatever is fun. What's this? Oh, the green motors. You are farting out. Why are you farting out? I didn't add any capacity here. You are doing just fine. Yeah, you're working. Interesting. Let's see what we got over here. It might be taking... Oh, I think because of the research. We're kind of plowing through this a little more than normal. So... And we got plenty on the belt, so it's not like I'm worried about it here. So we've got plenty. I think, yeah, the Dyson sphere might be chewing up some. Yeah, right here. No, green. The green finger traps. Yeah, that's what's killing it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh. Oh, here's a deficiency right here. I think that these are the frames. Yep. Oh, processors. Now I'm running research at the same time. So the question is, do I expand this so I can run both? And I'm not too worried about it. Let's see how this is doing here. Yeah, green cubes are farting out. They're not able to keep up. That's fine. 9. Okay, it went down a little bit. So we're kind of consuming what we're getting from these here. But I would like to get more green cube production, which means more processors. So Our wave guides, these are working. It's kind of getting, yeah. It's a 4-to-1. If we do that, then it's the cashmere crystals, which is kind of, we have a little bit, no, that one's working, yeah. And the cashmere's, that's 1 every 12. And that's 4. So we can support 3. So 1 to 3. So if I add 1 of these, I can add 3 of those. So I'd have to add 2 to get 4 to add another one of these. Then we got to walk it back to the crystals, and that's another whole story. These production chains are ridiculous sometimes. So our crystals over here, well, we got capacity, it seems, because the science isn't running consistently, the yellow science. So it looks like we do have a little capacity here. We do have, well, we got quite a bit of capacity here to be able to make more processors. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I will add some production. There's another one that's farting out here. The nanocarbon. So the way you fix that, we only have so much fire ice that we can plop down this belt right now, because it's the graphene. The only way to fix this is to get the spiniform, and that's a warper thing. Now I am a little worried about, ooh, we're gonna need more green cube production anyway for the warpers. So yeah, this is pointing towards more green cube, which is more processors and more fiber optic cable. Now the oil is running out, gonna run out on this planet fairly, you know, who knows when, but see right now we're at 20.83. That has actually gone down since I even started. So we're gonna have to bring oil to this planet, which means we need warpers. And that's a kind of, you know, that's what we're looking at here is oil. So yeah, it looks like a warper thing. So that's where I'm trying to get a little bit of direction here. We need, obviously, Dyson sphere power. So that's a priority. We have 3 priorities right now that are kind of conflicting. We need power to power expansion in this solar system. We have resource management in the form of what we're doing right now, which is the vein utilization here, which I'm going to queue another one up. So we want to minimize the resources that are being pulled out of the ground and get more out of them. We're at 50%, which is, you know, really good because we were at 100 before. So we've halved it now. So our resources are lasting twice as long, which is great. That helps our oil situation currently on the planet too. I think the oil is the same, treated as the same as ore, I want to say. So we have the Dyson sphere, we need power. Once that's done, that rolls off, we'll be done, but we're not anywhere close to being done yet. Then we have this research we need to run, and we need warpers. Plus, we, you know, so we need to expand to get the warpers now. So, got a lot going on here. I think we'll do, let's see, this is the green one here. Ooh, how am I gonna pull this out of here? I'm gonna have to put a splitter here and split out. And then I have to come out this way. Let's see if I can fit one in here. Splitter. There you go. There you tab. Okay, cool. We got it. Nice. We'll go right here. I wonder how it's going to work with this being sprayed and the warpers. I haven't done this yet. I haven't done a spray with a warper thing. Are you going up? Yeah, you're going up. Oh, it's running into that. Oh, okay. Crap. I'll have to go here, then down. Let's hope that works. Yeah, cool. And then I guess I can just do this, like right here. For now, this is temporary. Right now I'm trying to get a stopgap measure for getting warpers into machines. And I wanted to upgrade this here to an ILS. And we'll put the warpers in an ILS, and then we have it available for the entire universe, basically. Once you get an ILS, you got the control of the universe. Let me tell you. Alright, let's get this machine going here. We'll do you. And we'll plop you right there. And we'll get you doing the warps. There we go. Alright. And we'll use green grabber here. It's kind of far away, but it's fine. Yeah, cool. So we have extra products. Oh yeah, that's awesome. So we're gonna get extra warpers because these are being sprayed. Can we spray a warper? I don't think that would do anything. I think that it would not affect it, because what's the result? You spray a warper, it gets consumed by the vessel. So I don't think you get extra warps, because we're gonna get extra warps period right now. Boom. We should get oh, we got 40 in there. Wow, what does this stack to? So we get 25% extra warpers now. Oh, that's awesome. And, well, of course, energy consumption goes up. Oh, that is cool. I like it. All right, cool. So I'm going to swap this out. I'm going to take a quick break, though. I'll be right back. Boop and boop. Alrighty. We back. Okay. Gotta get some water here. There we go. Let's see here. 80. Oh, it stacks to 80? Okay. It's an odd number. Okay, you. I have a feeling I'm not going to expand too much further. Because you can see it's kind of... Oh, our lab speed. Look at that. Our lab speed is so fast now, it's chewing them up. It's so quick. That means we gotta add another one of these. Because we can't process this quick enough here. Let's go up this far here. And... yeah, let's... do I have another one? No, I don't. I don't have these automated yet either. I'm waiting to automate these silly things. Okay, oh my god, all these things. Titanium, frames. Got a lot of this over here, terminated. Got the frames. No titanium. Oh, that's interesting. Got the frames. We need the motors. Titanium. Grab those. Grab these. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't throw titanium in that. These things here. Graphene and processors. Processors. Graphene. Slurp. Make me one. Okay. Yeah, we gotta get more processing of these. Although, oh, they are filling up pretty good though. Wait, why are you, oh, it's the green cubes holding this up. Yeah. Which means processors. But I want to get this down to get more processing on that. And we'll go there. There. Oh. And about there. Excuse me. Oh, good. Sorry, set up. Oh. Missed that. I missed. Come on. There we go. Now you should be happy. Oh, this power. Boy, this thing is being a fuddy-duddy. Can I get you? No. How is it that I'm getting that one? Oh, okay. We gotta go in center. Well, whatever. There we go. In order to get that coverage there. Cool. All right, we got to work on the processors. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. But, oh, before I do that, I do want to switch this out here. We'll cut this belt right here. Bonk, bonk. Get on there. And we'll let this bleed out a little bit. Or bleed out. And I'll change this to an ILS. And then we'll belt. Maybe... yeah, I won't be able to fit an ILS over here. Oh, I can. What? Okay. I don't mind belting the warpers, you know, it is what it is, right? But I could belt the warpers through here, maybe. I'll go out. I'll go over here and up and over and into here. Yeah, that'll be better. Less belts, and I'm not capping myself off over here. So that'll work. That's not gonna take long. Let's go over here. Yeah, this is getting a little bit insane. We're gonna have to get that building planet up and running But in the meantime, we need power. Oh, good. Okay. In the meantime, we do need the power, though. Let's see how many we can get going here. This is the problem with building along the equator. So there's two schools of thought. And both are not wrong. But both have their pros and cons. So I decided to build along the equator. And that's fine. But then you run into the adjustment grids. So you could build this way along the not the equator, but the longitude, latitude, or is it longitudes, I think? So you could build along the longitudes, but the problem is you still have the compression up here. So your buildable space is still in the same area. So you have you do have a restriction on your buildable space that is feasible. So that's why I tend to build long, slow stuff like plastic, deuterium, and things like that around the poles, and then power, of course, too. There is some, obviously numbers here that you have to worry about. Like, this isn't the best place for the solar, but it's out of the way, and it does still work. So even if you build this way, you still have to deal with these up here. Because what I would do is build down this way. You have more room going this way, but you can see that my base isn't that very long. However, you're going to run into problems up top still, So you're dealing with a sphere. There's going to be problems at the poles. No matter which way you slice it, you're going to have a problem. I prefer to do it this way because then the belts, I can extend the belts. The problem is that you run into the goofy stuff like, let me grab a belt here. So then you've got these right here, these things, where it kind of has to adjust for the smaller sphere size up here. Also, these are getting narrower as you go up, and then they cut it. Now you got a wider area, then it gets narrower, so, and then you got more cuts, more adjustment areas. So you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. That's why I tend to build around the equator with the belts being longer, because that makes it more manageable. And I don't care if these things are curved and stuff. I don't really give a crap. Once you get to this point in the game, you're like, yeah, just get it done. Get her done. There we go. So play however you want, in other words. Oops. Okay, now we're gonna get compressed here. We still can do it. There we go. And these seem to go every 4. Oh, no, we're not there. You silly thing. Well, we'll grab from here, I guess. Get in there. There we go. Okay, so that's beefed up. So we need 2 of these here to accommodate for those. Oh. 1, 2. That means hydrogen is going to get hammered. The crystals and the graphene is another issue. So hopefully we can support this. This will remain to be seen here. Yeah, hydrogen, because these take 20 hydrogen or 12. So, and it's 3 a second. That's pretty high. These are a pain in the butt when it comes to hydrogen. You're tapping all in. If you think about it, you are limited by the amount of gas giants you have and the amount of hydrogen you can create from those gas giants. Your oil products are going to generate, some other processes are going to generate a byproduct of hydrogen. So you're going to be able to capture that. But in a sense, you're limited by how much hydrogen you can expand. Your expansion is limited by hydrogen. Your resources, you can get to, what is it? You know, if I get my mining prod to 99.99%, but that doesn't change the hydrogen amount that you're going to get from those planets, you know. At least I don't think they're that. I don't know if those get faster as you increase your mining prod. That's something I'd be interested to figure out, because our mining speed is 210% right now, which means I've done 21 of these researches here. Well, we're at level 12. 12, what is that? 210. It goes up 10% each time. So that would equate to 21, wouldn't it? But we're at level 12, so but we had these here. So we had, what's this one here? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's 50% right there. That would bring us down to 160. So 160. That would be, but we're at level 12. How's that working out? How is that working? 12 plus 5 is 17. Or, well, actually, it's... Oh, I'm on level 12. That's queued. Because this will go up to 13. No, it didn't. Oh, we're on... Okay, so we are on level. So that's a level 11. 11 plus 5 is 16. Minus plus 5 is 21. Okay, that works. Yeah. So we've got 12... Well, 11 plus 5 is 16. And then... No, that's not right. Yeah, that's 16 total. So where's that extra 50% coming from? This is the 50% here. Right here. That's 50%. So what's left over is 160, but that's not... This. Why isn't this level 16? Where'd that extra 50% come from? Unless this had some kind of buff to it when it first started. You know, like it was 20% or something. It's always been 10, from what I understand. Even the first infinite one. So that is kind of perplexing. 210, 50, 210. Unless it was 100% and it went up to no, it would be 10. I'm pretty sure it started off at 10%, you know, like 0, and then it went to 10 on the first one. So I don't remember. I do not remember. Okay, where are we at here? All right, now we beef this up. That means the titanium graphene is a problem, gonna be a potential problem here. And that's over here. So let's make sure that we... Yeah, see, it's farting out now. We got plenty of fire ice. Plenty. It's chewing it up quick, though. You're on level 1. Yeah, level 11. Right. Yeah. Level 11... Is that right? Because... Yeah, I'm on 11, working on 12. Right. So 11 plus 5 is 16, yeah. So that should be 160%, right? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That 50% is coming from... That missing 50% is coming from here. You know what I mean? So wait a minute. 11 times 10 is 110 plus 100. Oh. 100. 11 times 10 is 110. What's the plus? Oh, so it did start at 100? So the base, yeah, because that's what I'm trying to remember. Yeah. So a level 11 is including these. Yeah. Okay, now I know that. Okay, so it was 100% here to start off with, and I don't remember that. So okay, that makes sense now. Yeah, it adds up. Cool. So it's 100%, then it's 110, 120, 130. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because they start off with a baseline of 100. Yeah, that's kind of... Start with 100, right? Yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't working out. That 50's there, so it must be this. So, cool. Thanks for verifying that. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, it gets... Because I don't remember what it was when we first started the game, you know? I'm like, what? Very cool. I think we got it now. Okay, what's... Here we go. You are start off at... Yeah, off, right. Yeah, gotcha. Sorry, I went to the shower. Oh, that's fine. No worries, no worries. Let's see, how we doing over here? Yeah, we're... Oh, wow. We're almost right on. Cool. Just do things abruptly without any information. Oh, you don't have to inform us. You don't have to tell me anything. Not at all. As they say, you're not my dad. As a joke. I think I'm going to add one more. Oh, God. We're gonna run into our array receivers here. You're not my dad. That's kind of a joke about when some because of the remarriage of, you know, it's a divorced kid joke or whatever, I guess. Okay, let's plop one of these down. Oh, I go the wrong way. I did. How did I do that? How did I do that? There. All right. We'll add a little capacity there. We have room, it seems. Okay, now we got that kind of beefed up a little bit. One processor ain't gonna help much, but I get it. There you go. Oh, yeah, one processor is going to be kind of eh. Now, we did increase our lab speed, so that doesn't help the matters. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, 213. Okay, we're still cranking. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We're still going. Aha. Okay. I think what I'll do is add another one just to clear this out of here. And we'll get our ILS in this thing. 203. It's gonna take a minute. Not gonna take that long. But it will take a little while. Then we can get an ILS in here. Oh, I got graphene. Oh yeah, that's fine. All kinds of crap. Can I put these in here? I gotta be careful because I have these power towers on me, so I have to actually selectively place these things in here. That's full. Okay. Yeah. Looks like I'll be carrying those around for a little while. No big deal. 29. Let's go check on the graphene. Okay, we're doing better. Now these things are a royal pain in the butt until you get the spiniform stuff. Now these are only used for the Dyson sphere, so I'm not too worried about this being crazy. But they are used for science. Oh, and we're doing fine there. Yeah, we're doing fine. The processors are our bottleneck right now. That's the problem. And the fact that these are slow. Green cubes. The bane of my existence. Green cubes. Ah, Streamlabs. Powell, what's up, man? How many hours you played to get this point? Oh, I kind of let it run. It's down here. 146. So a lot of times I'll be sitting here letting the Dyson sphere build up like this. You know, I'll just let it go, plan, and I'll watch YouTube videos and I'll let it build up, you know? So you can speed run this game, you know, pretty quick. You can get this game done in pretty fast. There's an achievement for it actually. If you go over here, in achievements, there are two, and Factorio is the same way. You have some speedrun stuff. Oh wow. Oh, here, in progress ones. Let's see, down here. Forgot about that. I can't remember. I think it's 16 hours and... Well, it's 16 and 8 for Factorio. Here we go. Achieve Matrix. Oh, 1 million. Didn't break a sweat. Complete the game within 25 hours. Complete the game within 10 hours. That's crazy. Imagine all the setups you need to do that, right? Now what they're saying is, in 10 hours, you have to basically do this research right here. Technology. This one right here. You don't even need to do this here. You don't even need to probably go crazy with this one here. You know, you just need enough power to get through the end game, you know, to the end. So there's things you could skip where you're not wasting resources and time on, you know? So complete meaning create Dyson sphere? No, complete meaning well, you have to do a Dyson sphere, but you don't have to make a big one. Just enough to get enough cubes to get this done right here, 4,000. Now, that's all you need is 4,000 cubes to complete the game. But getting that means you need to set up ray receivers to collect these critical photons from the sunlight, basically. And then you gotta process it and all that in these things to get your antimatter. Then your antimatter is used in the research to get the white cube along with the other cubes. So there's a little bit of a there's a pretty decent jump. I thought Factorio was 15 and 3. No, it's 8 and 16, I think. Yeah, I got confused with Halo. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's how you would get the completion. But I'm more of a production kind of player. I like to push the production further and further. I like to explore, get out and fool around and all that. I'm not a speedrunner by any means. And I don't really care for it. You know, it's just not my bag. But, man, I tell you, people love speedrunners. I don't think you need ice sphere, just speedrunners use solar sails. Oh, that makes sense, Peter. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you don't need a Dyson sphere. You just need to be able to collect the rays. So that saves you a huge amount of resources. Okay. But you know what? I didn't even know that you could get that from a thing. Put tiles on the whole planet. Yeah, there you go. Got it. Okay. Well, that's kind of cool. That makes it a lot easier, actually. That makes it a lot easier. I might have to do a speed run. Kidding. Joking. We'll go here. Bam! And all we need is 10 of these little guys. We'll split that off a little bit there. 10. And then we'll put the vessels in here. Load them up, baby. Okay, cool. Now, warpers required. We have a minimum load of vessels 100%. We have distance warp. What I'd like to do is set that up to 60 AU. Because I want this to be, I want to be able to supply way out from here with our warpers for now. This whole thing will come up and we'll be redoing it in another fashion. So let's go ahead and, let's request the, where are they? Here they are, down here. We'll request those. Local demand. We'll do local remote demand as well. There we go. Speedy Ghost. Yeah, right? Whoosh. I could probably do it. You have to really practice a lot. Speed running. A lot. Okay, let's do a... Go here. Critical photon there. Bam. Alright, we'll clear these out. We'll get our research back up and running here. Boy, we got a lot. We're gonna back up on this. So our green cubes are kind of keeping us back right now. So we got to work on that. So that means, you know, we could work on the building planet and get the green circuit boards. Then we can do the processors. Then we'll do the all that other crap. Tons of stuff. Then we could do that, and then we can beef this up here in the meantime, you know, while we work on, you know, other stuff. That's kind of the plan. Let's suck them up pretty quick. Wow. Okay. Now, this is the moment I've been waiting for here. We'll get this guy. I'm gonna go out that way, go up, over that. We'll go over here. And we'll go back there, down, and in. Now, what's great about... Okay, so we have to do two things. There's this video of one streamer completing one of the hardest levels in Mario Maker after 8 years of trying to complete it. Really? Oh, cool. I really... There's some crazy stuff that these speedrunners do. Like, they find these little glitches where you jump back, and then, whoo! Oh, Das is leaving. I'm going to a nap, try to catch the end of the stream, but it's unlikely, so bye. All right, see you later, Daz. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Hope you get a nice, good rest. Oh, man. Oh, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff that you can find in this speedrunning. Some of this stuff, though, I got to admit, I think is cheating. Like, a speedrun to me is you're within the bounds of the game, but some of these speedrunners, they find like a little glitch and they capitalize on it. To me, that's not playing the game. That's just finding a broken part of the game. That's unintended, and I don't know how they get away with that. You know, like, that's not a speedrun. A speedrun is playing the game as you should. Now, yeah, there could be this "as you should" in quotes, right? No. You're finding something that the programmer didn't intend, and you're capitalizing it. Screw you. The commitment, I mean, I need to game to be pretty cool to reach 100 or more hours, but 8 years, I know, right? 8 years. Wow, that's a lot of controllers. You know, because you're gonna wear them out. All right, so here's the thing. Warpers are gonna go in here first. Then in order to distribute the warpers, we need to do this as well. Pretty crazy. I think that there's some rules for some of these speedruns. I could imagine, right? Yeah, if you're going to use a glitch, then I think that it's going to kind of be an asterisk on your speedrun, because that's not intended. There's bugs in software all the time. That doesn't mean that that's not what the developer intended it to be. So, yeah, I beat the game in 3 minutes. Okay, yeah, but you used a glitch to get through like 10,000 other things, you know, that normally you would have to play. So, whatever, right? Let them have their fun. I think we're under... Where are those darn things? I wish we had a filter here so we could filter out things. It's not in our buildings, I know that. Where the hell are these darn warpers at? Why am I not seeing these? Warpers. I am looking. They're kind of... Here they are, right here. They're so difficult to find for some reason for me. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Local supply, remote supply. That's what we want. Okay. Now we're going to fill that up with 100 warpers. Plus 50 for this thing here. I don't know why. I really don't like it's 50. I think it should be like 10. That's a little bit too high, in my opinion. We'll do the greenie. Oh. Maybe I should do the blue one, but nah, not really. It should be fine. I think the blue one will be fine. And there we go. See, now it's going to stop at 50. And now we're going to fill up this. I don't know why 50 is so high. You've got 10 vessels times 2, which is 20. That's the maximum that you need. Why 30 more than that? I could see 30, as a max. 50? That's a little too high, I think. I think it needs to be up higher. One belt. Oh, let's check our Dyson sphere here. Yeah, I'm a slow runner. That's what I am. I'm not a speed runner. I'm a slow runner. Imagine someone at 40K just turn back to cross the finish line and say, "Yeah, speed run it." Yeah, right. Yeah, I speed run it. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Okay, we're looking good on the frames. How's our... Okay, we got the little swarm going here. Yeah, definitely want to beef up the Dyson sphere. I'm not sure how... Well, once we get the building planet up and running and we get better, more production, the problem is power. We need more power in order to, expand. The issue is oil. And the amount of oil that I can pull into this planet right now is limited, to where we are. So that's why I have to get these warpers up and running so we can start getting, things going with the oil, because that's gonna start running out on us. How we doing here? 287. But yeah, we're at 2.53. That's not a lot, especially when we need 16.9 just for now, it seems, which is kind of eh. But yeah, this is why I was running this crap off screen, because I'm like, well, there's nothing I can do. I don't have power, I don't have enough power to do anything. Ooh, there we go. That thing's in the way. Okay. 315. Okay, that'll stop, and then we're good. Let's see how we're doing on our processors now. Okay. Yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, wow. I can actually put it... Oh, I forgot to beef this up. That's what I forgot to add to it. That's fine. Let's do that now. I forgot to add the machine. I'm like, why is this backed up? Oh. There we go. Bam. Now we'll be able to get more processors. I beefed everything up but this. That's the most important thing. Ooh. Look at this. We got deuterium. Well, my bottleneck is fixed on that one. I knew what I had to do on it. I knew I had to beef this up big time. Oh, yeah. Well, that did it. So, double capacity. Oh, and we're actually backing up on the belt. I hope that doesn't... No, that won't screw me over. What's going on? Oh, wait. What's going on over here? Why are you... Oh, okay. Yeah. I see it. Yeah. Wait. Oh, this is screwed up here. Why are you messed up? Oh. Did you play Scorn? What did you think? No, I didn't play Scorn. I haven't really watched much gameplay on it. I think I saw this one guy, the Salt Factory, playing it. It's like a puzzle game, right? Mainly? Is that the one I'm thinking about? Oh, there it's going now. Why was that backed up there? Oh, wait, it's on. Oh, they're both running now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I've seen some gameplay on it. Okay, we're running now. Yeah, it was weird. It stopped somewhere over here. Okay, we're running. All right, cool. Yeah, it's like a puzzle game, right? Let me check SC Warren. You know, the saying I have is there's so many games, so little time, you know. And right now I'm playing this game here on stream. I'm playing The Long Dark, which is a 2014 game, but I'm really interested in the story. Neebs Gaming, I don't know if you heard of them. They're gonna start playing it. Absro and Neebs is two guys that are on that. They're a gaming team, so to speak. They do animations and stuff. They do all kinds of other crap. So that got me interested in the game. And I saw somebody playing it a long time ago, and I was like, I don't know, it looks boring. But the story looks cool. I was like, oh, I'm interested in the story. I didn't know I thought it was just a survival game. Turns out there's a story to it. So I'm playing The Long Dark, this Dyson Sphere program, and Planet Crafter came out with an update, and I'm playing that. So I have 3 games going on right now. I'm like, I can't handle another game, let alone spend the money on it, Biopunk survival horror adventure. That looks pretty fun, though. It looks pretty cool. It's Jigger, Giger inspired. HR. So yeah, I'd be definitely be interested in playing it eventually, because it looks kind of cool, kind of creepy. You put your arm in these slimy creatures and you interact, biologically. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, it looks kind of cool. Okay, now. Yeah. There we go. Nice. All right, let's see how this is going. Okay, we got a little bit of backup on that, which is fine. And now we're kicking it out. Or Geiger. Oh, guy responsible for alien design and stuff. Oh, is that right? Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know the Geiger design. Yeah, it does look alienish. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It looks pretty fancy. Only one little processor blipping out of here. Look at this. Blip. But we've got, we're splitting here. Mainly I'm trying to get the mining prod up and build the Dyson Sphere at the same time. But, yeah, so I'm kind of taxing the system. I should do. This will eventually cut off. If you click on this here, you can see how many you have left. Oh, so we have less than 300 rockets left to shoot off before this section is completely completed. So that's not too bad. And we are farting out on processors, which is causing this to die out a little. So, and I really don't want to work on expanding this any more than I have to. So I'm gonna have to deal with it. Ugh. Works of visual artist HR. Is it Giger or Giger? Oh, okay. It looks Polish. Yeah. They put a lot of time into level design. Looks amazing. It does. Oh, it does. Looks amazing. The atmosphere is nice. And gameplay, especially the puzzles, really lack in difficulty. Oh, is that right? Okay. So the puzzles lack in difficulty and variety. Oh, okay. I see. I noticed that the environment was pretty cool. Yeah, that was what intrigued me. And then putting your hands in the alien stuff. Oh, look at my bots working again. But yeah, it looks pretty cool, for sure. But yeah, I mean, I think that, oh, A Long Dark went out. There we go. Let me go to here real quick. The Long Dark. Oh, and then the Planet Crafter is going out now. Oh boy. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and do my thing here real quick. Enjoy the episode. I always, like and put comments on my own videos, Gotta pin the comment there while we're waiting for that. We'll close that. I wonder if YouTube counts a view if it's muted. Because I know Twitch does that. That if you mute the stream, they don't count you as a viewer. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Long Dark. They are so stingy.
It's, Ghost Mackenzie here.
Hi, Grandma.
Okay.
How you doing? That's done. cool. Now, let me go. Oh, I'll kill that one. There we go. AFK for a bit, watching Wally's premiere. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, Planet Crafter. That one. Yep, there it is. Okay. Okay. Get that one. Okay. New update. New season. Woot. Enjoy. New update, new season. Woot. Enjoy. Okay, now pin that. I just want to put these comments in, but my initial comments in here before I gets too late here. Yeah, here. Paste that in. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Planet Crafter.
Cool.
Exclusive
Right.
Gamer. All done on that. Close that. And let's see here. Wow, my Valheim's doing pretty good. I'm surprised. Better than I would expect. Cool, there we go. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. I wanted to square that away. Okay, let's see what we got here. Got plenty of that. Oh, I'm stuck on that power pole. That's looking pretty good here. It's kind of interesting because this is supposed to be a 1-to-3. Unless I have less than that ratio. I don't know why I got two machines sitting there. And then we've got this. Oh, the titanium plate might run out. Well, I got plenty of that. That's for sure. Where's that coming from? The high strength glass. Yeah, oh, that's coming from here. High strength glass. Yeah, we got plenty. 1400. So maybe I could put another waveguide in. But it won't really get me much. You need 4 of these to 1 of these. That's the problem. And these are dogs. They're slow. You know, you really gotta have a huge build for this. Massive amounts of processors. So I'd like to add another one, but that means I gotta put 4 more of these, 1 more of these, it looks like. I might be able to get with just 4 of these and 1 of these. Let me add a processor, or a quantum. Then we got the processors too that are gonna get chewed up. I'm gonna add 1. And then I'll let it fail and I'll see what happens. I could always add just 1 of these over here. Because what's gonna happen is this one's just gonna starve out, that's all. And then this one will stay the same. Okay, let's check on processors. I think I've got plenty of capacity on these because the science is kind of not running at full capacity. Yeah, see? Plenty of processors. We could run this pretty good. So we're fine there. Oh, okay, yeah, it's still there. I think we're okay there. Now, aha, we're getting more green cubes now. That's good. Just a couple more. These are so slow. They're like, it's 1 processor, 1 quantum chip every 24 seconds. And you get 2 out of that. So it's a half every 12. So you can really, 1 processor build is supplying quite a few of these. As you can see, we're now Oh yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing much better now. We're up to kind of here now. So that's kind of nice. 743. That's full. And we're good to go. Yeah, nice. Oh, and then let's check our thing here. If you click on this thing, it tells you right here too how many structure points. So we got 200 more rockets to go, and then this will shut off, and I'll let the sails kind of collect. And then once that's done, oh, I got 42 of these yellow things I've been trying to get rid of. I forgot about this thing here. I should have put these storage containers in between and did a feed instead of putting them out, because I'm not using the yellow. I don't care about them. There we go. Got rid of a few more. So I got 23 of these things. I can't put them anywhere. The only place I can put them is the machine. So next design iteration will be this plus storage case, this plus storage case, and this plus storage case, and then I'll put these logistic distributors on the green and blue ones only. Same thing here. This I don't need out here. I need it here in between. So I screwed up on that. No worries. Okay. So I wanted to do some work on stream before I went too crazy and deleted everything and start, you know, like I could keep going and going, but what's the point of streaming it then, right? So I wanted to pop in and do a few things on stream that I needed to do in order to get this to go faster, because I'm sitting here going, gosh darn it, you know, I need more capacity. So what I can do off stream is kind of build this up a little, get this going a little better. I worry about the titanium glass. Well, it's doing pretty good. We have a pretty big build of this, so we can definitely support the waveguides on this. But as you can see, it's getting pretty out of control. I would like to do level 3 machines here. Hey, DJ Quad, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Yeah, I'd like to build this up. You know what? Now I think about it, I could do some level 3 machines on these. Oh yeah, see, it's farting out. There it goes. So our waveguides are done. They are done. Yeah, so we need more waveguides, and we can handle it because we've got plenty of capacity there. I'm gonna add one. We'll add one. Boink. There we go. Get to work. Okay. The other option is, instead of going further out, is upgrade these to level 3s. I think that's the route I'm gonna have to go. So let's take a look. Now that I think about that, let's take a look here. We need the fiber optic and quantum processors. Quantum processors. Great. That's great. Like I don't have enough of them. They're getting eaten by everything. Whoop. Oh, I gotta go here. I'm gonna scoop some up from the Dyson sphere. The Dyson sphere can wait. Well, eventually this shell will be built, and then we'll have more processors for science. There we go. I'm good. Still on the 6th episode, but wanted to pop in and say hi. Oh, you're watching the Dyson sphere? Cool, man. Thank you for doing that, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I should be slowing down a little bit because I have to wait for things to get done now. But I'm gonna do some 7 Days to Die a little bit for a couple weeks, and then I'll kind of slow this down. I'll do a couple streams here and there, you know, is the way it's looking. 7 Days to Die for the Halloween, you know, kind of month here, because Halloween is the whole month nowadays, you know. So cool. Thanks for checking it out. Let's get some stuff. Here we go. We'll get some of these. And then only 3. Okay. We'll get more. We have plenty. We got plenty. And this one. 5. Cool. Thank you. Whoa. What's this now? Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Wow. Where are these going? Is there a problem? Yeah. What are you doing? Oh, the nanotubes. Yeah, makes sense. Watching that, but playing the Space Exploration Factorio mod is so good. Oh, yeah, that is a really good mod, man. Are you doing the K2 and all the other stuff? The Crastorio 2 and integration and all that? Hey, Pyanodon's popped. He got the power part done. King Arthur, I don't know if you follow Pyanodons. I am so wanting to play Pyanodons, but I know it's a death sentence. Because that game, that mod is nuts. It is absolutely insane. And space exploration is cool. But I'm like, oh boy. You know? Like, I'd like to do space exploration only. But I don't know. I never really got into the you know, the actual exploration part. I was stuck on being in space, and I kind of got disenfranchised with the modules, you know. Vanilla SE is complicated. You know what? You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. Oh man, it is a crazy mod though. He did a great job though. I think it's Arendelle that did that, right? Arendelle? Oh, that's the wave. Pyanodons is something that I don't know if I would. That's just such a long. I mean, that would be like 3 years just to beat it. I'd love to beat Pyanodons. I never did. But, you know, there's a guy, Bold Viking, who actually beat Pyanodons. And you just have to use heavy bots. You know, belts that have to go. Bots, definitely. Once you get bots, it will break Pyanodons open. Just like any playthrough. Then you can start to crank. So I think Pyanodons and bots, once you get those little bots, then you can start to do, you know, bot builds. And I really like working with belts, but you have to do bots. You have to, you know. But because I wasn't really interested in I think I got a little bit disenfranchised because, you know, once you get up in space and you gotta do all that landfill in space and oh my god, space trains are cool though. Don't get me wrong. But man, I tell you, it got kind of crazy. But, you know, another run of it, maybe I would do it. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's upgrade this thing. We'll upgrade you. Yeah, we're farting out here. Two there. You released an SE update a couple months ago, and it makes the mid-game much easier. Oh, okay, good, good. Yeah, the mid-game I remember was kind of, not fun. That's where I got bogged down. In space. And you could only research, or you could only do these modules or whatever in space or something. And I was like, well, this sucks. And the builds were just insane. All very slow. It was kind of like, this sucks, you know? I'm not having any fun. Hopefully Pyanodons is better, you know, now. Because when I played it, it was such a slog. But I sucked at... I wasn't very good back then, you know, when I was playing it. Maybe I should do this one. I'll do 2 of these here. Bonk, bonk. But I am really considering a Factorio Pyanodons playthrough. But like I said, I don't know. That's quite a commitment. I'd have to shut everything down and just do Pyanodons. And I want to play other games, you know. How's this doing now? Okay, we got it. It's moving a little better. Moving a little better. We got 4 of those upgraded. That's 50, 100, 200%. 200% on that. All right. Oh, and then how's our... there's still shooting off rockets here. 253. Almost done. We're almost done. How's this thing looking here? Okay. Yeah. Our solar cells are lacking as well, but that's okay. 2.57 gigawatts. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. What I'll do is off stream when I'm, you know, kicking back. If you're gonna play 7 Days to Die, I highly recommend the Darkest Falls mod. Oh yeah, I'm watching Glock 9 or Neebs Gaming play that. That got a major update for the latest alpha. You know, I think I want to just kick it around a little bit. The like what I've never done this before. I never played a random map, and I want to play random maps to see all the different POIs. And then I think I would hit the Darkness Falls, because I've watched Glock 9 play that. I've watched Neebs Gaming play it. And it does look pretty cool. There's so much stuff. It expands the game so much. And that's why I'd like to play some, you know, a random map first, and then get all the POIs kind of looked at. Because when you play Nav's game, you don't get all the POIs that they've designed, because they've done a lot of POI work. And I want to see those. I want to goof around in them, you know, and have fun with that. So that's why I was thinking about doing like 7 Days to Die stream, and then a Dyson Sphere, you know. And then also too, you know, Satisfactory. I'd like to play Satisfactory, not now, but later on. I'm waiting for their next update, because I want to see Random Just Awesome really improved it. Yeah, exactly. You're right. I actually kicked it on. I have it all set up. I have a playlist. I started playing. I was so tired, I deleted it because I was so tired. I should have never played. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a random... I want to do one today. So I want to play this. I'm going to cut this stream off, eat lunch, and then I'm going to fire up a 7 Days to Die stream, because I want to goof around with that. And I wanted to play on a tougher mode, but man, what I'll probably do is play on normal and then up it, because that's what Glock 9 does. It gets boring, because you just outpace the zombies and they get too easy. So then you up the difficulty a little bit, make them a little harder to beat, and they punch a little harder. Then it makes it a little more interesting. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave this running though, so I'll be back in about 5 seconds, maybe less, maybe more. Who knows? But more than 5. Here I am, I'm coming back. Okie dokie. Right. So yeah, I think a lunchtime stream. After lunch, after I eat lunch, I'm gonna catch up on a few videos. I'll let this run, and then 7 Days to Die. I gotta get this on stream, man, because I so want to play it. You know, I haven't done much in updating it, but I had the idea of Random Gen. I haven't played that yet. You know, I was always playing Nav's game because I thought it was, you know, I didn't really get into the map that much, you know, and because I'd play and I'd stop, Random Gen though, I think I'd like to make, you know, a series out of that, you know, just, you know, for the month at least, if not more. Oop, there goes my stuff there. How are we doing now? But yeah, I don't want to commit too much to it. The problem with YouTube is that, you know, I don't want to make a series. Well, on Twitch, I could just stream it, and I could stop. And the videos would get deleted eventually unless I store them on YouTube here. With YouTube, they're stored no matter what. So I have to think about, am I going to make a series out of this or not? Well, you know, I'm the ultimate arbiter of that. I can say, nah, I'm just going to, you know, I'll kick it around, play around, up the difficulty, then cut it out, you know? But not having a goal is kind of a tough part for me, you know? The combo pack. Get the combo pack. Is it combo? It's been updated for the latest alpha. It has tons of POIs made by the community. Oh, okay, cool. I'm probably not mod it right away because I haven't even scratched the surface on the POIs even now because I haven't been playing it, you know. But yeah, it sounds like they have mods to add even more POIs. Holy cripes, that's cool. Gosh, how much more do you need, right? Okay, here we go. We're building up on these now. It's gonna take a minute. Let's see how our science is playing out here. Okay, we're not gonna be able to feed all these because our lab speed is so fast now. Look how fast it is. One lab is 300 hashes. Yikes, that's a lot. Kick that off. Let's see how our I'm getting hungry now. Deuterium is gonna start. Oh, deuterium is doing really good now. It's just the processors that are holding me back at this point. Processors, the worst of the worst, you know. How's our waveguides? Oh, we do have a little bit of farting out. Okay, let's go back over here and see. Yeah, we can upgrade. Let's do a little upgrading here. There we go. Good, good. And how many of these do I have on me? 33, okay. I just need some processors to make more of the level 3 machines. These things are a beast too. One megawatt. You know, it's great for a good first run. Yep. Although there are some QL mods I don't play without. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Yeah, I like to do vanilla because then I get the experience. Really, you know what? 7 Days to Die, they got pretty. I'm pretty happy with how they have their game, at least balanced. To, you know, of course you got the zombie stuff that they're, you know, messing around with, but I don't mind the inventory management. Well, inventory management gets kind of silly after a while. You kind of have to spend time to do that. And then there's the grind, the resource grind. So if you can get a couple mods, and this is probably what I would like to do. I'd like to get a couple mods for vanilla play where I could just go bam and get all the iron at once. You know what I mean? Kind of like Conan Exiles. I got so sick and tired of hitting rocks. I mean, that's not fun. So something that you could do, like even some kind of automation, you know, where you could set a drill down like in Factorio and have it just mine it up automatically in 7 Days to Die. And you could focus on doing other crap, you know. That'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. Okay, that did it. That did it. Now I'm just worried about... Yeah, cashmere crystals are doing fine. And it looks like we're feeding... oops, I always pick one that has a power pole. 5. Cool. 6. Oh, wow. It did it. Alright, cool. Eventually, these will beef up over here. And then we've got these frames, too, that are kind of driving me down. That is related to... Let's go take a look at that really quick. I want to see how... What's holding you back here? Oh, yeah, the nanotubes. Yeah. Nanotubes are until I get off planet to get that mining done. Oh. Oh, you're backed up. Okay, never mind. Yeah, these things suck. Oh, they suck. So we got 2 starved out over here. And that's because of the graphene. Yep. Wonder if it'll ever be out alpha, the game release. Yeah, I don't know. I think they're I don't know if you know this one guy, Vidui. He's a YouTuber. He's not really a big YouTuber. He does a lot of multiplayer stuff now. He's like, you know, either shit or get off the pot. And he made a good comment. He said you can either be a forever and just instead of saying you're an alpha, just say go gold now, right? Like the next release, alpha 21 or whatever it is. Go gold. Just get your gold release and then go switch your model to update. You know, it's kind of like seasons, like Fallout 76, how they're doing the seasons. Just do seasons. You know, get your gold, get your game to gold, and then go seasonal. Now, the Fun Pimps are saying that they have another project that they're working on, another game. So, get off of 7 Days to Die, and get on to the new game. Shut it off. Just shut it off and make a new game. You know, I'd love to see what they have planned next. You know, but yeah, they need to quit monkeying around with 7 Days to Die. Really, they do. Get it done. You know. I mean, I don't mind having updates and stuff. It's kind of cool, but they're kind of hurting themselves by staying in alpha. There are a lot of players out there who will not play a game that is not 1.0. They will not. They're like, nope, you got to be 1.0 and then I'll play you. Because they don't want to deal with constant changes and bugs and crap like that. Get it in 1.0, go into support mode, have a small team that goes back and forth to fix bugs as you go, make the game solid, but move most of your resources over to a new project. Just get over, end it. You know, I love the game. It's fun. I mean, I don't play it a lot, but I love smacking zombies around. It's fun, you know. But they got to make a business decision and move on. You know, what the hell happened here? Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay, we have to move this one here out. Let's see if I can do this even. But you know, yeah, you know, it's their game. They can do whatever the hell they want, of course. Let's see if we can. Oh, it's gonna be stuck on that one. Wow, these chem plants are fat. Okay, I have to pull you out. These babies are fat. So I'm gonna have to swing this one out more. Well, we'll do this. We got to. And then we'll go R, there. Hopefully we can get more. When Factorio 1.0 had a huge spike in sales. Yeah, exactly. You know what? You notice that Factorio, it spiked, and now it's dead. Because a lot of people just run through the game and go, okay, I launched a rocket, I'm done. The hardcore players aren't even playing anymore. You know, the OGs, they're not even playing Factorio anymore. So, in a sense, Factorio, when it went 1.0, it had that spike, but it died. Died on the vine. And that's another thing why I think the Fun Pimps are kind of keeping that 7 Days to Die alive, because they like that sweet money that comes from new players picking it up. Because, oh, it's an alpha game, but, oh, they got an update. Ooh, okay, I'll try it out, you know. So they're getting people to kind of get interested in it only because they're on the fence. And then they see a new update and they see something they like. And they're watching, you know, maybe the patch notes. They're like, oh, wow, I got to try it now. You know, I got to jump in. So there's a lot of people playing that game, too, compared to Factorio. 7 Days to Die is, like, I mean, granted, it's maybe 1,200 to, you know, 3,000 people watching 7 Days to Die on Twitch. I always use Twitch as a reference. Oh, I went the wrong way on that one. Oh. Yeah, that would help, wouldn't it? Pull you out. Oh! Hold on a minute. Come Come on, click. I gotta start from here. So, but yeah, I mean, they have viewership. It's just not crazy amounts. But if they went 1.0, holy cripes. It would be interesting to see what they do after. That's kind of what I'm looking at. There we go. All right, let's go here. We'll go tab. Tab. Yikes, that's a lot. Do that. Let's see what we got going on here. Cool. Nice. All right, a little more. We got plenty of fire ice. This has to be on. I have to move this. This is gonna go on the smelting planet eventually. Really surprises me you haven't played Satisfactory. Oh, I watched all 100 plus episodes of Wally playing it. He cracks me up. Oh, is that right? Yeah. Satisfactory. I played the pipe update, right? And then they did something after that where they had the MK2 pipes, and I stopped playing it after that because I got bored. I'm like, well, the updates that they've had since then have been not. Oh, and then I played off screen, I think, when they did the updates to the space elevator. I played that, but I never streamed it. You know, I was streaming on Twitch for a while and then I stopped. It's too toxic over there. I'm like, screw this. That's why I'm on YouTube. There's so much toxic bullshit over there. A lot of dumb idiots, you know, kids looking to, you know, piss you off. Their main goal seems to be, you know, to cause problems. They're not there for the gaming. They're there to be an asshole, you know? Oh. Did I? Yeah, I increased these. Graphene. Oh, I need nano tubes, which is graphene. Yeah. Update 5 was when I started it. Oh, you started in Update 5. Oh, okay. What was, yeah, I started when I had the game when it came out. I started playing Satisfactory from day one of their release, initial release. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And I played the crap out of it. Then they put I stopped playing. They put trains in, and then they underwhelmed me, and I stopped playing. Now the trains I haven't played since they really did all that stuff with the trains and the signals and stuff. So, but Satisfactory, I always own it, so I can always play it later. What I'm waiting for is, I really think that unless they come out 1.0, I'm probably not going to pick it up. If I want to spend time on Satisfactory going forward, you know what I mean? It's like, I might as well just wait. Because they'll have the story and all that in there. I can't see myself playing it unless there's something really cool they do between now and 1.0. But I think right now they're working on polish and they're trying to get that story. I have a feeling they're going to be done next year. I want to say next year is their final year. They can't keep this up. You know, even like when their sales start dropping, that's when they get through the 1.0. I'm out a few Twitch channels. It's a crap show. Yeah, it is. Yeah. I was over there. I had a kid. Sorry, I'm coughing. Let me drink some water here. Ah, there we go. Let me get away from these chemical plants. I love the gurgly, but it's loud. I had a kid come in. Now, mind you, that I am fully aware of the bullshit that goes on over on Twitch with the young kids and you know, it's between, you know, maybe 12 on up to 25. And there's some adult children over there too, don't get me wrong, you know. A lot of adult children. You know, it's a gaming site, right? And they have all this hot tub crap and weird sexualized content, gambling. It's a cesspool, right? Now, I had a kid come by and he made a comment. And he said, it wasn't bad. It was like, I don't know if you know about Project Melody. It's some anime girl who does this stuff on Chatterbait. weird. The only reason I know about it is because I watch the drama channels. And she came up in the drama sphere, right? And I watch drama channels to keep up with the zeitgeist, the internet zeitgeist. Because then you know what's going on, right? Now, this kid comes in and says, wholesome content is Project Melody or something like that. Now, that's the best content, Project Melody. And I'm like, oh, man, she's a genius. Wow, she's smart. I'm all for it, right? Even though, like, it's a girl doing some animated, what is it, the VTuber? It's a VTuber, this Project Melody. And she's doing this, obvious, naughty stuff, right? I don't care, whatever. Now, she got famous because on Twitter, someone complained about Project Melody taking all of these viewers, so to speak. She's taking all this money and all this. She's taking away viewerships. I'm busting my ass. And everybody went, oh, really? So this kid comes in and references her. And I knew it was a troll. He was being a troll. So I flipped the script on him. I go, oh, yeah, she's great. Man, what an awesome person she is. Oh, she's such a sweetheart. And he was like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that. So then he subbed to me. He followed me, right? He goes, oh, that deserves a follow, man. You're a cool guy. Because I was talking with him a little bit about it, and then I was talking about Satisfactory, and he was like, man, and then this is what he said. I came here to troll, but you ended up being a cool dude. I'm going to follow you. So, key phrase there. He came to my channel to troll. That's Twitch in a nutshell. Now, majority of people that stream on Twitch and that are viewers on Twitch are not trolls. Let's be honest, right? All it takes is a couple trolls and your channel is ruined. Because if you don't handle it right, or if they're persistent, it takes all the fun out. And then your community doesn't want to come around because, now we're getting trolled. This isn't fun. I don't want to be here. It's uncomfortable. So if you get a troll that's persistent and an asshole, good night, right? And then they start creating different accounts and coming at you. It depends on how persistent they want to be. But that's Twitch in a nutshell. I have not experienced that on YouTube. Not a bit. Now, what's great is if you get an asshole that comes along, in YouTube, you can ban them. You can ban them. Or you block them, and then they think they're talking, but they're not. which is hilarious. But you shadow ban them on YouTube, which is great. Speaking of which, let's see what's going on here. I just put out 2 new videos, and I'm not getting any views on them. I'm sad. Let's see, 3. Oh, I did get some views there. Planet Crafter. I put out a Long Dark and Planet Crafter today. And I'm curious to see how well it does. The Planet Crafter. Because they just had an update. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of stuff. So yeah, that's my little story about how Twitch is. And you get people come in, and no matter what you say, they're going to be trolling you. They're going to be trying to get you to get upset and ruin your stream. I don't know why this is a thing. I don't understand that, why kids have to do that kind of stuff. But I'd love to understand more about the psychology of somebody who feels the need to go to someone's stream and act like an ass. Oh, hold on a minute. I will show that. Twitch staffs are morons. They don't allow bans that are super inconsistent. Oh, wow. I don't know why that blocked that one. Most of the Twitch staffs are morons, yes. In my opinion. What they allow and don't, yep. Their bans are super inconsistent. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's obvious that they're all about the money. And, you look at, I don't know if you heard about this Amaranth thing going on. Amaranth, she's like some hot tub titty streamer. Her husband was pushing her supposedly. Okay, takes two to tango now. She's doing OnlyFans. She's streaming on Twitch. She's doing spicy content on YouTube, pushing the envelope over here, doing bikini try-ons on YouTube. Yeah, right. You're just trying to show off your boobs. And so she's doing OnlyFans spicy content. And so her husband was apparently pushing her to do this. Well, I have a feeling she's 27, this girl, Amaranth. She's 27. She's looking at the fact that she's not going to be able to have a baby because when you hit 30, When you're a woman, you hit 30, that spicy content ain't gonna help securing a man to have a family. So she's thinking, I want to have a kid. I got my money now. My husband's a jerk. I need to get out. So she's playing this kind of game to get the divorce on her husband, her current husband, who's the one who apparently pushed her into this stuff. Now it takes two to tango, honey. You're not returning those millions of dollars you made off of Twitch and OnlyFans and YouTube, honey. Yeah, so don't be, no. So, but the writing's on the wall. She knows it. She's getting to that 30, all that. Hey, what's up? Nap wasn't enough. I'm gonna go full sleep. All right, man. Go get a full sleep. Thanks for the update. I hope you get good rest this time, man. Get to it. I'm gonna be getting off here too. It's 3 hours. So this Amaranth chick, hey, if your husband, her husband is very abusive, hands down. She was gaslighting him and he went off the rails. Okay, you can't do that with a woman, because women have their way and men have their way, right? Men are physical, women are emotional. As a man, you have to hold your frame and not get emotional. As a woman, you have to stop gaslighting, because that's all that does is piss the men off, right? So it takes two to tango, man. The relationships aren't easy because we're both different, right? So she's gaslighting him. He's falling for it. He's going off the frickin' rails, and he got busted. She recorded him and was on stream. That marriage is done now. Okay, done. You screwed up, buddy. But she's also manipulating and gaslighting to get out of that relationship. It didn't have to go that way. It did not have to go that way. So here it is, right? But this just goes to show you how Twitch is. They are fostering this kind of crap on their platform. All this stupid drama. All this dumb stuff. Twitch in a nutshell. Drama, stupid kids trolling, gambling, sexualized content. Forget Twitch. I'm done with it. I can't wait till I wanted to see it crash and burn, just because it's such a garbage website. But here we are. Welcome to 2022. Oh my god. So I'm just gonna sit back and watch. I watch a lot of YouTube name. Oh, Destiny. Yeah. I've been watching him too. Yeah, he got banned from Twitch for saying trans people shouldn't compete in the Olympics. He covered a lot of drama, including that. Yeah. Now, that's a whole hot button issue. I'm not going to talk about trans people on my stream or the trans thing. However, it just goes to show you the bias there. He should be able to say whatever he wants, but the platform is telling you don't have free speech on Twitch. You don't have free speech on YouTube. This is their platform. They have a terms of service. The problem is the terms of service is not always equally enforced. Titty streamers, gambling. Oh yeah, we'll look the other way. But some guy says something about trans people, banned. That's wrong. That's why Twitch is a cesspool, because their moderation and their decision making is stupid. You should be able to say that, now here's the thing. Free speech isn't free on a platform where you're using their resources. They're a business. They can tell you, we don't want to serve you. All right. You go to McDonald's, or you go to a food store, you go to a mechanic store, to get your car fixed. If you start acting like an ass, they can trespass you and have you kicked out. You're trespassed. Never come back here. They call the police do a trespass report on you. You're done. You can never go back there again. If you go back there and you've been trespassed, that's criminal trespass. Now you go to jail, right? Same thing with Twitch and YouTube and all these other sites. If you do something they don't like, they can kick you off. But just because, now let's say this person over here is doing something similar, but it's a gray area, they'll let that go. That's up to them, unfortunately, So Twitch banning Destiny for saying that, they can do that. If somebody else says it and they're like a titty streamer and they're making millions of dollars, we'll look the other way. We'll do a 3-day ban. oh, you know, we'll do a week ban, but then they walk it back to a 1 day ban. That's business to them. You know what I mean? So you can't really say much about it. But what you can do is not watch Twitch or not stream on Twitch, not give them the opportunity to make money off of you. That's what I'm doing. Because until they clean up their act, I'm not over there. I'm sorry. I'll multi-stream there, you know, because I know they don't enforce the multi-streaming thing. I'm affiliated over there. So I'm affiliated on Twitch, and I'm trying to work on getting, you know, the 1,000 here on YouTube. Might as well. You know, it's a slow grind over on YouTube. Over on Twitch, I got affiliated within a week, you know, or 2 or whatever it was. But I know they're not watching. Now, let's say if I wanted to do it right, I could take my affiliate status away from Twitch and then multi-stream there, because they don't let you stream from to YouTube and Twitch at the same time because they're assholes. YouTube does. YouTube will let you stream to anywhere. They don't care because they're getting their ad revenue. Whereas Twitch, they're worried about, I don't know what they're worried about. If I'm streaming on Twitch and I'm streaming on YouTube, that means I'm able to get income from both. It doesn't affect them at all. You know, it's so stupid. Pretty much a free speech absolutist. Yes. Although it's obvious downsides, opinions should always be challenged. Exactly. And that's why, you know, if you start trying to manage free speech, or if you try to start managing someone's speech, it's a slippery slope, as they say. I'm also an absolutist too. Like, you should be able to speak out of it about your government doing something stupid, right? But on the other side of the spectrum, let's say there's some corrupt asshole in the government. You know, you should be able to point them out and say, hey, you're doing something stupid. You need to go. You need to clean up or go. On the other side of it, you got some guy over here trying to sell Gorilla Glue as a hair product. You know what I mean? Or you got some guy trying to sell some garbage that's going to hurt you. You know, or, well, misinformation, you know, like, you know, with the COVID stuff going on, there's all this stuff going on, you know. Yes, that could happen. But what's worse is shutting people up or not allowing, or allowing some stupid idiots to affect some other stupid idiots. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, that's life. Life is filled with uncertainty and people that are not on the up above, you know, above board, you know, or whatever. You can't stop that. Just like 7 Days to Die, you can't stop players from cheesing your zombies. You can't stop people from cheesing life. They're gonna try. They're gonna try to cheese that shit. You know what I mean? But it's hilarious. You know what I mean? You know, people trying to control that stuff. Oh my god, just cut it out. But yeah, I agree with you on that one. Yeah, it's for sure. I watch a lot of stuff that's on the drama side, and I love it. It's fun. It's, you know, you get to see how things are, but you can't, you know, shut that down, or else then things get really bad. You know, if you take free speech away, then things go from bad to even worse. Because now what happens? The power that the people that are controlling this stuff, what do you think they're gonna do? You have to have people control what people say now. You have to have people like looking at, well, that's bad, this is bad, that's bad. Well, that's okay, this is good. Okay, now you have people being ultimate arbiters of other people. No, that's not how it works. And then you're gonna get, now you corrupt those people, and you've got yourself a corrupted system, easily corrupted system. It's you know, the American government is already corrupt because you could buy politicians, and they're always trying to do more and more. But so the more speech you take away, the less that you can say about it, the more the corruption can happen. And that's why monitoring and keeping free speech from happening is bad, because now these people that are really on the other spectrum are going to move over and able to take over more, you know. I think that's kind of the concept that I'm thinking about. Oh, let's check over here. That's kind of how I think about it, you know. And it makes sense. Okay, this is all caught up. Yay! How's this thing looking here? But yeah, I love discussing that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. Can I change it? No. As a little guy? No, I can't change it, but I could talk about it. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Let's take a look at this thing here. Ooh, nice. 261. And we have... Oh, quite a few sales. Okay, good. At least the frame is in. Oh, yeah, look at that. We're cranking now. We got up to here. It's kind of... The lab speed is really fast right now, but at least we're researching. Let's take a look at our hashes here. You know what? I haven't done this. Production. I don't have my white cubes in here. Huh. Well, let's change that. There we are. Boink. Okay. There we go. I missed the 80s. I'm your age, 49. Oh, is that right? Yeah, I tell you. Man, you know what? I always think back. Gosh, I wish I invested in Microsoft and Intel and all. You know, here I am as broke-ass 51-year-old. I'll be 52 next month. Oh, gosh. So I'm up there. And then they changed the Social Security retirement age to 67 now. And I'm wondering when they're going to change it again, you know. Oh, boy. Well, let's see. 110 a minute. Well, that's slow. Yeah, that's fine. This is supposed to be an Uber base. Oh, and then how's our power? I gotta make these other crazy machines. I got these two here. I'd like to do a hub. Once and it's so tough because I need the power. If I tear these solar panels up, I wonder if I'm able to handle it. All I needed was an arcade. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, if you were to go back in time and have what you know, bring your knowledge with you and put your knowledge in your body, you know, in your brain, but you'd have to remember everything that was going on at the time too. So you have to like put all the knowledge in your brain and go, oh, okay, I'm here. So it would be like a second consciousness, you know, like, okay, put the knowledge in there, but I need to be conscious of what I'm doing and be able to control my going back in time self. It gets complicated, you know. But yeah, then you're like, okay, I'm gonna start working, and I'm gonna I know everything I need to know in high school now to get through, right? So I could just skate by. I don't have to. I could study a little bit, you know, and all that, you know, and get good grades, but I'm gonna work a part-time job or a full-time job and take every dollar that I earn and put it in the stock market. But then you have to convince your parents, you know, like your past parents, like, hey, I want to buy stocks. And my parents would be like, what? No, that's risky. So I'd have to wait till I'm 18 to start investing. So what I'd have to do is go back to like freshman year in high school, back in time, and then work and save money. And then when I hit 18, throw it all in the stock market. So that's probably what I'd have to do. But it's kind of fun to think about that kind of stuff, you know, kind of go, wouldn't that be cool if I could go back in time and invest in Intel, AMD, Motorola, Lucent Technologies, you know, Microsoft, you know, all those other ones. Back to the Future. Yeah, right. That'd be awesome. But, you know, it's just a coping mechanism, you know. It's like, my life sucks. But at least I got my games on my computer, you know. Oh, dear. All right. Oh, my gosh. I want to eat, so I'm going to get off here. But it's been awesome chatting. I love chatting about cool stuff like that, you know. It's fun times. I worry sometimes, though, I don't want to get too controversial and turn somebody off. But I like to talk about stuff like that. You know, it's fun. Google, Apple. Yeah, exactly. Google, Apple. Oh, Apple is another one. Yeah. Apple. Yeah, and you could have scooped up Apple in the 80s for a song. Like, you could have bought the company for, like, you know, 10 grand. Oh my God, imagine that. But once it's on the NASDAQ, and stock trading was different back then too. You actually had to have a broker, and you'd have to have a lot of money in order to put into that brokerage. You know, nowadays, you know, like when the internet hit, which was in, you know, early 2000s, basically. Well, I would say 1996, you could get on the internet. I was investing in stocks with E-Trade and TD something, whatever the hell that was. TD Ameritrade, I think it was, because they merged or something like that. And I was putting money in all these stocks. And that was in 98, 99. So you could probably get, you could probably do investing online earlier than that, because the internet was starting to come out, you know, a little bit before that. Well, there was AOL, but it really started to hit in the 2000s. Whoops. Yeah, there was AOL. Gosh, what was that, 94? I had AOL at home way back, but I can't remember how I did it all. God, it was so long ago. God, it was so long ago. 20 years ago. More than 20 years. But yeah, so you could really, I don't know when the brokerages went online. You know, and you could go online and start buying in, as opposed to having to go to a broker. But when if you had to go to a broker, you would have to have some money. I don't know how much, but I do remember that being a thing. So, oh my gosh, crazy times. All right, so I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm gonna get 7 Days to Die queued up after lunch. I feel better today. I was doing some yard work and I got my ass kicked, so I was like, limping around. And then they had a planned power outage 2 days ago, so that took me out. CompuServe and Prodigy, yeah, that's right, CompuServe. Oh my gosh, I don't think I got into those because I didn't have the money. And you could always do the 80 hours free thing, you know. Cool, back. Oh, nice. All right, yeah, I'm gonna try now. How it's been lately, I'll eat lunch, I'll watch videos, kind of chill. Sometimes I get tired, so if the stream doesn't happen, then you'll know why. But I really want to get into 7 Days to Die and play it, because I feel pretty rested now. So I'm gonna eat, hurry up, boom, get on. Got no delays, and then we'll do a couple hours in that. You know, I don't want to go too crazy, but I got to get this 7 Days to Die up and running here. So I am gonna end it here. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it, and I think I'll do the end screen here. So yeah, I'll just eat real quick and get back on and do that. I don't know how many, you know, YouTube is kind of tough for streaming. It's better for VOD content. And, you know, I've got almost 200 subscribers, and I don't know how many people, you know, see me live streaming and come here. You know, it's like, well, you could see that I'm live by, you know, I see you're up on the top. So yeah, YouTube sucks. Getting new people is even worse, but streaming has been better for my subscribers going up on YouTube than anything. So that has been helpful. All right, I'll see you in about an hour or so, and if I'm tired, you'll know what happened. I'll see you later. Wow.